Fuck my monetization. Hello. It is I, the Leviathan Devil, aka Matt Magnum. And today I am brought to you by the Teaching Adults Gen Z Brainlot Slaying Society.
Shut up.
Break it down for me, Mr. Magnum.
Skibbity. Anyways, today.
No.
That's
I
right.
want to kill myself.
That's right. Because our actual sponsor is Silver's Ko-Fi. Hey!
Better be fucking damned right. God fucking Christ.
Okay, but I'm gonna find more fake sponsors to bait you guys with. And yes, we're doing an ad read right away because I like money that I don't get.
If my allergies don't kill me, it's Matt's fucking brain rot bullshit that does.
I just ate some glizzies before a session.
Shut up!
Anyways, look, I'm just trying to get in character. James is hard.
Properly, pigs in a blanket, damn it.
Technically, it was cornbread.
Still.
It's not a blanket. Also, we didn't fry them like bacon. But regardless, today it is I, Matt Magnum, bringing you Carl's campaign. Carl!
I had a horrendous thought in my... Hold on, I'm gonna DM you this, Matt.
I am going to read it to the class.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm just gonna put it in the server then. Fuck you. Hold on.
I'm gonna read it to the audience. I'm a maniac on the floor.
Shut up.
And I'm dancing like nobody's danced before. That's not what Silver typed out, by the way. I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
Shut up.
Instead of pigs in a blanket for corn dogs, just dick in the sheath. Silver. In that case, it'd be uncircumcised dogs. Anyways.
Bro.
Girl.
Until you start grating that thing like cheese, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. No, dick cheese is a different menu item.
Until you start grating hot dogs like cheese, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Skibbity.
Shut the fuck up. For 5 seconds. For 5 seconds, Matt.
Trying to put James out of his misery.
That was Will, everybody. Say hi, Will.
Hello.
You haven't said hi yet, motherfucker.
I did.
Not yet.
RGM, Baron Dragonborn, Carl.
Yes. Our silent GM.
I said right after you called my name, and then it completely flew over your head.
Yeah, because we didn't hear you say anything for like 3 minutes.
Wait, so it completely cut out.
Yup. Scuff.
God damn it, Discord.
This is the scuff session, everyone. Carl's not yet out of his scuff king days.
No, it's not scuff. It's freaking Discord being weird. Yet again.
Oh my god! I am a maniac in the call. And I'm dancing like I've got no balls.
Oh. We don't need to know where they went.
Silver, everyone! Where did my ball... Silver's dog going up to her. Where did my balls go, Silver?
What? What do you mean?
It's a Rick and Morty joke. You would have to be intelligent to understand it, according to the kids.
I've never watched a single fucking episode of Rick and Morty, so no, I'm not going to understand it. But also, I'm smart enough to know that I don't care.
Good. Carl, do your job!
Well, I believe we have had Will, Silver, and you haven't introduced yourself, nor
yes,
has
I have.
Lewis.
Yes, I have. I've introduced
Lewis is the
myself
only one that
first.
hasn't introduced
Look,
himself.
I'm making a joke based on you saying I had to introduce myself. Anyways,
I'm
Lewis.
being cut off apparently.
Yeah, Carl,
ahead.
shut up. Let him introduce himself.
Anyway, hi, I'm Lewis, aka Yuki Terumi, aka in this campaign, Reeve, the actual Reeve, not the android. I'm hoping to finally get a segment where I can use the social skills I put points into. Let's see if it happens this session, or if I have to wait until the next one, or the next one.
Or the next one. Then they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Shut up. Another one.
Another one. It's just DJ Khaled saying another one, but it keeps multiplying for infinity.
Mm.
Now the real question is, if one DJ Khaled it infinitely multiplies, will we have more? Will that ever catch up to the expansion of the universe?
Why not?
I don't know.
No, the answer is no. How do I know this? Because of Sergeant Frog, actually.
Oh no. It's Sergeant Crazy Frog.
No. The anime's take on Invader Zim anime.
We didn't get to actually watch
Anyway,
that. You said that you were wanting to show us
First
that
of
at some
all,
point.
we did watch it.
I wasn't there for it.
Yes, you were not.
Anyway, everybody's introduced themselves. What are we doing today?
Yeah, what are we doing, GM?
Ship tour.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why
except
we
I don't
left
have it
off boarding the
downloaded yet.
Yeah, I know. That's why everything's going to be theater of mind until next session. But everybody in the call will be able to see it.
I've already seen it because you've asked me for opinions.
Yes, I know.
Which I never got to
well
input of
aware.
anything of
Except
if you needed
for,
help
guess
with
what?
anything. So
I added new shit to it.
Gay.
goddamn, we're getting
high DUI.
Carl Cam. Holy shit!
It's not Carl Cam, it's Carl streaming a program. Carl programs kill people.
Carl. I'm thinking about it because,
You know, Matt,
Trust me,
isn't it weird that you're
Nothing
streaming someone
maniac,
else's session? Yeah, you know it is. Huh. Well, my channel, my rules. My channel, my content thievery.
What the hell?
Carl is a content cuck for my enjoyment. What the fuck am I even saying?
Okay, you did not have to go that far.
I did not have to go that far, yeah. But he did make all of this, so enjoy.
Yes.
Except for the audience at home. You have to wait till next week.
Yep. Even if I have to actually send the shit, I can. Also, it seems like you might have to get, like... Can you, like, buy digital minis on Hero Forge?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you'll have to buy... It's stupid. You only have access to the shit that you've actually bought. So... Great.
Yeah, no, we're not using this tool for much of anything then.
Yeah, it sucks.
Those Hero Forge digital minis are like $2 a pop last time I checked. Isn't a lot?
That ain't bad.
That's not bad, but it's not cheap either.
Yeah, that is true. It's like $14 for all the minis that I want to put in the map.
Yeah, not even considering the amount of minis I use for shit.
Yes, I know. I'm well aware. That's why I'm like, I'll probably do it for my campaign. Just because I can use those minis for other stuff. But, you know.
Hero...
Happy.
Hero 4 is just like I feel like we're gonna be using roll 20, so this is just extra, maybe for edited tidbits.
Mhm.
Anyway, stop
Though you
stalling.
can, I believe you can actually like export these as maps, so
Then
you can at least make as a map creator.
yeah. Well, Carl, tell us what we're seeing.
So, as you dock, the ship you're coming in is over here on the left. You come into this modest hangar bay. It's not entirely, how you say, like the grandiose thing that you would imagine of a ship this size.
Dun dun
It seems to
dun
be
dun
more
dun
like
dun 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 dun.
God.
That's James in
Mother-
character.
yeah, I know. And also, just above table, talking to James. Wait till you see the upper floor that I have yet to build.
Oh, right. I forgot to do this because we're at the ship. As my character is running around cheering at the size of the ship, he grabs James and holds him like on his shoulders like a toddler, and basically starts running around.
Like running around.
First of all, roll me
the
an
middle here.
athletics check because I do not submit.
What? You don't want to be happy that my character's actually showing any mild affection for your character?
Oh my God.
Being on top of a
No,
piggyback
gay.
ride is gay. Exactly.
Okay.
Besides,
give me a
you
moment.
just
I gotta
have to
roll it in the
beat
roll
a
20.
rogue's fortitude DC, my dude. If you can't do that, you can't do anything in athletics.
Okay. I'm rolling my athletics check.
Watch as he fails.
Loading. God damn it.
Don't worry.
Plane.
Demi plane is dead.
I know what my modifier is.
Well, I don't know what you have to
Does
beat,
15
so
beat it?
I don't know. My sheet is not loading.
Hey, Matt.
Yes, silver.
Do me a fun little favor and take a peek at the notes of today's session.
Oh God.
Because I pulled up the notes, by the way.
Oh, hooray! I don't have to do them this week. Yay! Barely. Well, barely.
Yes. He starts.
No, is that inside
where's
this?
the
No, it's
thing
outside
for
the ship.
seeing the ship?
It's in the Discord call.
I am streaming
If
it.
it was inside the ship, James would probably hit his head on a door frame and get knocked out.
That's what I was asking. Also, I will be officially giving artwork and everything to all the NPCs here next week because I'm still waiting on all of them to come in. I do have all the Hero Forge miniatures though, so there's that. Anyways, digress. A lot of stuff for next week. So as you sell the ship in and disembark, you find yourself in this mod-sized hangar. There seems to be only one other craft here, and it seems to be some sort of escort fighter. Not
Yes.
something meant
That
for...
sounds like something you'd find at a Callistrian temple.
Hmm.
I'm going to ignore that. Anyways.
The socially correct way to deal with James. Ignore me.
Like a mannequin star. Ignore him. Anyways. So, you'll see that your shuttle and the escort fighter seem to be the only two things in this hangar. Vakuvi, your Pathra companion. I was just like, I know it's cat folk. What's the name of the cat folk? I'm
What's
like,
new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
me showing you around the ship. Also, never mind. just comes to the realization that humoring you is not the best thing to do. So, you will come down to this door here. Now, mind you, unfortunately, on this, the actual sliding doors don't work. They don't have sliding doors, and the outer ones are too wide. Don't know why. So these are just typical opening glass doors on this one. But you open them up.
Ooh, fancy glass doors that open like normal doors. You don't see these every day.
First off, it's solid steel.
Oh, yeah, no, you do see
Yeah,
these every day.
Reinforced steel glass.
Yeah, reinforced steel glass. I heard you say
No,
glass doors. You meant
Actually-
glass doors.
Actually, roll me a crafting check. Roll me a crafting check.
You act like I don't
Okay,
have
gotta
that
wait for my-
skill. I actually
Roll
don't.
crafting check.
Ah. Yes, glass doors. Tasty.
D. Anybody beat a 15?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Reinforced steel
All you know
glass.
is this fucker thick.
Almost
Built
half
like a
as
dump
thick
truck,
as
apparently.
some dicks.
Wow.
Hey, I'm quoting Helsing
Anyway.
abridged. Yeah, you swine.
So you'll come through a narrow corridor into a giant hallway.
Why do they call
This-
it an arrow?
this-
Nah, I'm kidding.
This hallway has massive set of doors that are currently open on one end, and two doors or two double doors on either side, one of which is open. Which wrong set of doors. Be this set of doors. Not this set of doors. Don't know why those were open. Anyways. With two sets of doors located on the wall, along which the door you just came through is further down towards the open set of doors. All this has been lit by these very, very fancy looking lights. James, roll me Corbo. DC 12.
I got a 16.
All right. These are fucking expensive. These are Frostfire lights.
Damn, I'm about to get shot in the back of the head again, aren't I?
No. Frostfire
Because,
lights,
meanwhile,
like
if you were to
one of these is
Because I mean, while if you're probably to turn around, a Diretress just standing there.
Iris, please don't
Yeah.
shoot me. I'm weak to bullets. And lasers.
She looked at him and
Apparently it
showed him
means
all her
that.
hand. She looked at him and shows him all her hands. It's
I'm
like-
also weak to being punched,
She signs
strangled,
me,
and
it's like, I don't-
stabbed.
and she signs to him. I don't need to know what you're into.
No, weak as in physically weak to. My fetishes are not of your concern.
Mhm.
She signs
But
to
yeah.
him. I hope not.
He signs back. Heck, I don't even know what they are.
But yeah, no, these Frostfire lights are like easily like half a month to a month's pay for a corpo.
Oh my
and
god.
they are everywhere.
Question. Who did we steal this ship from?
You didn't steal anything.
No. Who did you steal this? Because we're an accomplice after the fact, and I need to know which company you pissed off.
Above table, Matt. You remember who this belongs to, right?
Yeah, the government. That's the greatest joke of them all. James says taxation is theft.
You say, can Iratrice look around while this is happening by chance?
Yes. What would you like to look? Down here? Over here?
Yeah,
Down here?
might as well just kind of like wander ahead to take a look around. That'd be perception, wouldn't it? To look around.
No, it
yes.
would be sneaking stealth for some odd reason. No, I'm kidding. It's perception.
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not sneaking off, man.
You're not sneaking. What exactly would you like to look for while you roll?
I guess probably just whatever would be ahead for the most part.
Okay.
James
Just like-
is also
just like
going
head.
to try and look for gambling.
Oh my god.
You know what's funny? I was prepared for that eventuality.
Yeah, I know. But James wants to play
Yeah.
blackjack and hookers.
Oh my god.
Actually, forget the blackjack and the hookers.
What are your guys' rolls?
19?
Mine was yeah. Mine was an 8 apparently. What the hell is mine, Nate? Tempted to re-roll that.
On what?
Perception. Magus
Well,
is...
I can at least say this much. You have yet to find any sort of things revolving around gambling or hookers. But you did at least find the restrooms.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Always good to
Carl, corporate lore.
Yep.
How expensive are the restrooms? 17.
That's solid marble.
Yeah, but that's just on any old rock nowadays.
Yeah. These kinds? Yeah, no.
Wait, are you
We're-
saying
we're-
it's
we're
classic Galarian marble? Oh, god damn, this ship's expensive. James
Yes.
literally does his business, washes his hands, looks in the mirror, says, "Oh god damn it, I'm back in the corporate light." Kicks on the door, realizes that's not opening it, politely opens the door, goes back out and says, "No, seriously, which corporation did you rob to make this?"
Makubi this entire time is just giggling.
Like, billions of
Contract
taxpayers' credits! Billions! For the bathrooms! Alone!
That's what happens when you help protect more than a third of the known galaxy. Contract work pays.
That was like $2 billion. James looks into the other restroom. 4 billion credits on the restrooms!
Oh, you haven't seen everything? Remember, that's only the first, 3 rooms technically you've been in?
My goodness! Is
I
porcelain too good for
I love
us?
the way I love the way I'm noting notes right now.
What? That James is having a
Put
significant
in
bit
James
about-
says taxation is theft. And then put don't tread on
Pretty
him.
much- Pretty much as far as notes As far as notes have gotten, the last thing I just wrote is James is flabbergasted by the marble bathrooms.
Anyways, Vakuvi will usher you guys in to the next room. This room here has a central walkway leading to a set of double doors on the far end. To your left is a staircase that leads up, and a singular or two single doors. And then on the other side is a staircase down and another set of single doors.
Oh, look, a
Below
stairway to heaven
you-
and a stairway to hell.
Below you, as you look over the banister, seems to be a garden of sorts, full with a whole bunch of different vegetables and such.
Okay, once again. 16, how expensive is this? The garden in the middle of space.
Garden in the middle of space being tended to by, and I'll have to go ahead and re-enable this so I can actually bring it down. 3. We're going to go this way. Yeah, no, you're looking at that.
Yeah, how
Not as expensive as you would think.
but more expensive
Well,
than
it's
I
up
would
there.
know.
No, probably it's especially the thing
Millions!
that's most expensive are the three crystals in the middle are mainly what are the more expensive piece of this.
Millions of taxpayers' dollars or credits. I thought corporations were greedy.
Anyways, with that aside, which direction would you guys like to go? Would you like
Up.
to go?
No, I'm kidding. I'm not deciding. Go ahead, Mister. I'm
Through
excited
the
for
double
this
doors. These two.
shit. Will.
I am going to explore every goddamn inch of the ship.
Well,
An
yeah.
area where I can make things.
Well, first of all, Will, you have 3 options. We go down, my brother, up to heaven, my brother, or forward into double doors, or left to the single door, or right to single door.
I know where I'm going, so he goes down.
Okay. So you'll go down. This is where the garden is. And you have what?
I see a bunch of plants and shit.
Do you have any idea how expensive it is to keep plants on board of a spaceship? Also, how cost effective that
I'm
is.
well aware, but this is the boring section.
Hey, Matt.
Do you understand how important these are to recycling? Actually, you know what? This is actually less expensive than
Of
fancy
course,
air
I know how
filters.
important it is.
Yep.
Hey, Matt.
You still have the fancy air filters, don't you?
Not as many as other ships.
You s-
but yes,
Ah,
we have like one.
that's
Just as
more
backup.
than most other ships have.
Of this size? No. Most of them have like 3 or 4.
Fancy air filters, not like the cheap shit. Also, as a backup, just one air filter as backup is still impractical. There's too much ground for these plants alone to cover. Unless you have like floating algae gardens somewhere that produce most of the atmospheric oxygen in most planets. And James looks up at the ceiling and he sees those floating algae. He's like, "Motherfucker!"
Hey, Matt.
Yes.
5 seconds. Look at the notes.
Anyways, while you're looking at the notes.
Up, down, or
So-
straight deep. Gayest shit I've heard. James says taxation is theft. Don't tread on him.
So, as you reach this lower level, you get a closer look at the garden. The garden has many, many things, including aloe vera, cabbage, lettuce, carrots,
Alvera's here.
I knew you were gonna say that.
yeah, cauliflower, basil,
Yeah,
a whole
cauliflower.
assortment.
James literally looks at the cauliflower with like PTSD face, like the 1,000-yard stare.
You can see it right here in the upper corner there.
James drops to his knees and says, "Mommy, I don't like cauliflower. I'm still a good boy."
Iris just comes up behind him and pats him on the shoulder.
And he like jumps up.
Oh my
Despite
God.
despite the centerpiece being the garden, there are multiple other rooms that can also be explored. There's a set of double doors.
Double
there's
doors!
A 2 wide opening.
2 wide opening. I like my openings
And then
extra
you have-
wide, like woman's hips. Ah, da 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 da.
Then you also have 2
Iris is
sets
just gonna
of
sigh.
single doors at the 2 corners opposite the double opening.
Hey GM, I want to
Mhm.
propose a challenge for you. For
Yes.
myself. Every time that I do something that is a brain rot slang term, I want to take a D6 of mental damage.
You'll be unconscious by the halfway point.
Yeah, but we're
What?
on the ship. Now's the good time for the funnies.
You ask and you shall receive. I now have my 2 d6s out.
A D6, not 2D6.
Yeah, I can roll just one of them.
Then why
It's,
do you?
it's just the because it's the 2d6 disomatic that I have.
Okay, well,
I.e., if you do 2 at once, I will roll both
well, you know what? I have full health.
because it's 1 per.
I have full health, so James is going to say, I'm sorry, but what do I have to do to get to this level of my grind set?
Your grind set.
My grind set. Do I have to go further than that? My
Above
Sigma grind
above-
set, okay?
Shut
Above table. I
up.
have no idea what you're referring to. All I know is you take 2 d.
Carl's
you take-
uncultured.
Yes, I am.
Hey, guys, good and bad news. Guess what? Damage don't work. Heal damage buttons don't work today.
Cool.
Ah.
No paper it is, everybody.
What the freakity fuck?
We just decided to go ahead and run campaign when Demiplane decided to go ahead and say, I'm going to
It's
take
the most
break today."
important part of combat. How the fuck does it not work?
I have no idea. They might be in the middle of maintenance or something. And it's just acting all funky wonky. Anyways,
Funky wonky.
direction you guys wish to go next.
Wide opening.
It works for me, Matt.
Okay, so you guys
Yeah.
want to go to the wide opening.
Yeah, why doesn't it work for me?
Might be your character sheet.
I might have to restart it.
So as you go to the wide opening here, you find that this is where the cockpit is.
I wonder why they call
Here
it the
you see a
cockpit.
whole bunch of. I mean, if you actually look at the.
James sits
the
down
shape
in
of
the
the
captain's
room,
chair. Nah, I'm kidding. I know why it's called that.
Is he in the captain's chair?
Yeah, he's in the captain's chair.
You get a hand on your shoulder.
What? It's the only chair here. I needed a second to sit down.
There's no way I'd actually be able to put them all in, but there's like an entire array around the outside of different
Oh yeah, no,
stations
even
with
if there
different
is,
types of
even if there
information
was,
in the
James would
front.
still make that excuse and roll deception.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 25.
Okay, fine. But you're now looking at the who looks like they are the captain.
Ah. Who that?
She is. And I will go ahead and make sure to bring up the hero mini in order to go ahead and.
You should send me copies so I can make transparent PNGs for the Roll20.
Believe it or not, I can actually do that.
Oh, you paid for it too?
Oh no.
That's a free feature
I
now.
already have links for it. Oh no, I can't. Like I can send you links.
Right. Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Like, you should send me the link so I can make transparent PNGs. I was gonna say, if I'm paying for this bullshit just for it to be free now, free!
Look, I don't know if it's free.
It's not.
It could very well
My
be.
healing damage still doesn't work!
Rip.
Oh, it's read
yeah,
only
so-
because I'm not signed in. Ah.
Rip.
Nice.
That explains it at least.
Yeah, now it's time to log into Debbie Plane on a different browser and hope that does the trick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine's also saying read only. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Mama just killed. What the fuck is that name? Oh right, they're. Yeah, no. What the fuck is that name?
What name?
I'm looking at character sheets I have.
Might be one of the. You say that, and it's just like it might be one of the character sheets you made for me.
One
Anyways.
second. That is the wrong way of doing things. Jesus. Scuff King is making his return. Scuff King!
You are scuffed. Yes.
My VTuber model is just gonna be a pair of scuff marks.
Mm-hmm.
Now will my character sheet work? Retrieving character engine update. Oh boy!
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, neat.
Now it is working. Hooray. Anyways, Carl, now that that works, how much damage did I take for that first Sigma grind set reference?
2.
Ah! Wonderful!
So.
Yeah, no, who is this person now that everything's working?
Good. So, beside you, hand on your shoulder, is a dark-skinned humanoid. Looks to be of potentially human descent, given the ears, but the coloration's off. So you're thinking maybe a half-breed of some sort. You can roll a nature or society?
That if it's a humanoid, it's society and only society. But we live in a society that James is uncultured in, so that's a 12.
Okay. You aren't quite sure.
Now Carl, highs or lows?
Okay. Can't let you be pulling that on me, but hey, I'm down for it. I wish I was high.
It's
So I
low.
wish high.
So James is like, what is up with you? Because he is that blunt.
Mm-hmm. I genuinely don't know how to respond to that.
Have I ever told you about the time I had bog water?
No, don't repeat this. We can't take credit for other people's jokes. God damn it.
It was a good whiskey brand, that's all. Now, my mother's chili always made me go and take James just starts cracking up and he's like, you don't understand. I'm a weird kind of dude, but I've got a quicker wit most of the time. Anyways, what's your deal? I'm gonna make an impression now. I'm gonna re-roll that. Make an impression. That's better. 26.
Okay. So, current impression is that you're just manic and have had either too much energy drink or something, and you're just
All of the above.
need to get it all out.
Yes. All of the above. I got a piggyback ride earlier. I'm super happy. Apparently, James is into piggyback rides.
Yes, my character unironically doesn't hate you now.
Good. You
He still
just
thinks you're gonna get him killed.
Oh, so he just
he doesn't hate
ironically
you.
hates me. Okay, that's better.
Yeah.
I think that's where most of you guys are at. Including the captain
More
of the
like-
ship.
So do you actually say captain of the ship out, like in character?
No, all of that was out of character.
Okay. I just need to confirm. So the person, you can feel their hand is extremely cold.
James looks at you. Okay. You're sending me a picture that I have to hero forge miniaturize.
Top one. You've met the top two so far.
That is okay. 1 second here.
Yep. She will speak to you. Well, unfortunately, you are in the captain's seat. As acting captain, I will have to request that you vacate the seat.
I do not see any other chairs. Is sure I can't sit here for like 3 more seconds till I can catch my breath?
Very well. 1 minute.
I only asked for 3 more seconds. Here, Eddie gets up after she says that. There you go.
Good.
Usually Ira just looks at him. It's like, next time, just ask me. I don't mind picking you up if you need.
Hooray!
Anyways, welcome to the Fury.
The fair,
Yeah.
the furry,
Fury.
the Fieri, the guy Fieri.
Completely
God
turns
damn it.
away from you. Is there anyone else that can talk?
Hi there, says
Or-
Reeve approaching.
Above table. What species are you? Are you android or are you
Elf.
elf? Okay, cool. Roll me society with a +5.
Okay.
Oh gosh dang it, are they drow?
So that'd be
Wait.
27.
27. You aren't quite wrong. They're half elf,
Half drow.
and by the looks of it, it's like half elf, but
Flat ear?
yeah. What?
Flat ear. They don't have they have the round ears.
Yes. Yep. They're half elf. You're uncertain if they are drow or some like deep space elf. Like
Elves
above
don't
table, there
exist
are
in
some
space. That'd just be skibbity.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, D6 and mental damage.
Yes, a d6 of mental damage for me. How much?
6.
Ah!
I actually have to turn my light on because now it's starting to get way too dark for me to actually see my dice. Anyways,
Dude, you need to get some better lights. How else are you gonna riz up people on Omegle? Fuck it. Let's go.
Shut up, Matt.
3 more damage.
D6 of mental damage.
Yep, I'm already on it, Will. I already gave him another 3.
Hit me.
That's 11 total so far. Anyways, as you continue looking around the room, the sides of the room have a bunch of different panels and seats, seemingly accessing different parts of the ship and such. Double checking air, life support, all the usual stuff you would have imagined to find on a ship. In the center, unfortunately, they don't have hollow projectors as downloadable content, is a giant hollow projector that right now is off, but looks like it could definitely be used for a tactical briefing because it is, let's say,
Oh, we gotta
20
get that
foot diameter.
Xenoblade briefing music. Fun. By the way, that song,
it.
I know that song's name by heart. It is Z10 Briefing.
Nice. Makes sense. However,
wait,
you will see.
James says, acting captain.
Yes. Did Bakuvi not fill you in yet? Oh, wait, hang on. She's probably in the middle of the tour.
Yeah.
That will explain it.
Also, acting captain, as in our captain is missing, dead, or is yet to be permanently decided.
D6 of mental damage.
How is that
No,
a D6
actually,
of
that's a
mental
valid
damage?
question. That's a valid question. And actually, pertinent to the plot. Thank you, Matt.
Also, how is that brain rot? Yet to be decided, dead, or missing. How is any of what I said brain rot? Well, you should take a D6 of mental
you
damage. Yeah. Hey, Carl, permission to give Will a D6 of mental damage?
Take 5, Will.
Okay.
Don't call it out. Like, I'm the one that gets.
It's
like,
a race to the bottom,
I know
and I'm
when he's
gonna
doing
win,
the thing for mental
motherfucker!
damage. I know when he's doing the thing for mental damage. Don't call it out if it's not it. Because that's actually a legitimate question, and she'll respond, once you're done with your tour, we will go ahead and have you come back here for a briefing.
Oh, he's dead.
Archer's
She
just gonna
gives you
sigh
that
and just,
look that's like, "Ugh," as if saying, I doubt it, but we don't know.
Oh, okay.
I-
Missing. Got it.
Mhm.
Archer's is just gonna sigh and wander off to go look around some more.
James
Okay.
James walks back out of the room, drops to his knees at the cauliflower again. It's like, Mommy, no.
She just watches him as she walks
Hey.
by, and she just thinks to herself, "God Christ above."
Matt,
I swear,
Matt.
there's a reason to all of that. What?
take 2
Also, here, Carl,
PTSD
for the-
damage.
2 PTSD
Oh my God.
Is that
Gonna say
real
here, Carl,
damage,
for
or is
the-
that like frightened 1?
Nah. It's up to you whether you want it to be frightened or PTSD damage or no damage at all. and
How
just
about
above
every time
shenanigans.
I'm in this room, I take a -1 to all my rolls for being frightened by the cauliflower?
Oh my God. Gonna say here, Carl, perception for looking around.
I want to look
Okay.
for gambling.
Oh my God. 17.
19 because of frightened 1.
Okay. What were you looking for, Hover?
Just pretty much just kind of look around, place I haven't been yet.
Okay. Well, Matt,
I'm looking for gambling.
you haven't found gambling, but you found something that's even. You're really starting to question things as you open this door.
Is that a freaking
So-
dining room? It is.
Does it have a mini fridge with beer in it?
No.
No, it's not
God
a.
damn it,
First
this
of all,
ship sucks.
it's not a frat house or a Caden Kalian bar / frat house.
Who the
Slash
why does
fridge.
it need to be a Kate and Callian bar to have a mini fridge?
Filled entirely with beer. No, it's a fine dining establishment. Actually, you know what? James picks up a random cup and is like, wonder how expensive this is. It's 12. Is this ancient Tianjia porcelain?
You're holding up a plastic cup.
So, Matt,
My God, it's ancient Tianjia porcelain, isn't it?
you're looking around the room. You do
They would
realize
not use ancient
that
Tianjia
this
porcelain when Tianjia is no longer around. They wouldn't use that to stock silverware in a goddamn ship.
Well, they used ancient
It's-
Galarian marble for the same purpose.
but that marble's
No.
durable.
Yeah.
Tianjia porcelain isn't. So it is.
No.
If it is ancient Tianjia porcelain, then
Then we would sell it to get him metric buttloads of credits.
yeah. But yeah, no.
Oh, so it
This,
is just a
like,
plastic
you-
cup.
Oh no. It's a
Is
close,
it new
it's a close
Tianjia
replica.
porcelain? Oh, it is.
Because he failed his society check, it's a plastic cup.
No, it's corporate
Yeah.
lore, and I got a 12, which he said
Yeah,
was
it's
the
corpo.
benchmark.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the
Because,
way,
yeah,
Carl,
no,
where do I end up from wandering?
I'll let you see here in a second.
Is that cake? Is
So
that a
thi-
bunt cake? James puts his fist into the bunt cake and just grabs the thing. Well, thank God it's not plastic.
two.
What? How is
Two.
that brain rot?
It's like
Plastic jokes.
you
Yeah,
hear freaking Marcus go, rich people.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't,
just move
by the
on.
way, Matt-
James shoves the entire handful of cake in his mouth. Like, don't knock until you try it.
Also, Matt.
Yeah.
Additionally, this is seemingly one of the only rooms that's actually candlelit.
How expensive
On
are the
top of that-
candles?
Not that expensive.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's the walls that bring to your attention. Wooden walls in a metal ship.
What kind of wood? Is it mahogany? Wait, are the tables mahogany?
The tables seem to be made of a dark oak type wood.
Oh,
The floor is mahogany.
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 The walls also seem to be made of some type of dark oak.
Well, it's not necessarily dark oak. It could
I mean,
just be stained. We shouldn't assume the.
Yeah,
We
Are
shouldn't
you
assume
sure?
the
Is
skin
there
tone
oak
of the
on other
oak.
planets?
Yes,
Yeah. Again, like this is what they look like. You'd have to actually.
but
confirm.
usually they have doctorates. Yeah, Professor Oaks. Yeah. Aha.
Mm.
Yeah. jeez. Anyways, so Alfred,
Mm-hmm.
you go through this little set of double doors as Matt's eating out over on the side over here. You can hear the nom 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 nom.
Don't phrase it
Yeah,
like
he's eating
that.
out something, but it's not. It's,
Don't phrase
he's
it
eating
like-
out.
Yeah, it's me and Marcus in the cake room. Don't make it sound gay, dude. Come on.
It's not gay.
If you
It's
read
very
higher
nom,
up in the
nom,
notes
nom
of what I
on the
wrote, I could make that even
Carl,
worse, man.
Carl, you said he's eating out in the cake room. Yeah, it sounds pretty gay, man.
Anyways, this is the room that you come upon.
Mm-hmm.
Inside is
It's not a particle
a
accelerator.
large room.
No.
No.
Oh, thank God.
This room is dominated by one singular device in the dead center of it. Around the room are dotted a bunch of what look to be dark blue crystals. The purpose for those, you would have to roll an Arcana check, and then to understand what the device in the middle is, you're going to have to go ahead and roll me let's probably say a crafting check.
James is.
Alright, let me see.
While those checks are being rolled, James is going to grab another handful of cake and go up to the person giving the tour and eat it in front of her and ask, "So what's
Oh
up
my
with
God.
this captain guy being missing?" Well,
My God. What was it you need me to roll, Carl?
Arcana and crafting.
Arcana and crafting. Okay.
why do I have a feeling that this is a medical bay of some
Crafting.
kind?
And 18. Okay, 18 on both.
18 on both.
Yeah,
Mhm.
damn, those are some high rolls.
The crystals are batteries.
Also, Carl, give me my D6.
Take 6.
I'm down.
You go into a food coma.
Oh my God! I literally just asked her, "What's up with the captain being missing?" Oh. Just fall right asleep in front of her.
All right, hold on. I'm being called. I'll be back.
All right. Cool.
Oh, and
What's the
my,
timing?
of course, my eyes turn over to that BSOD, And a voice that's not James comes on and is like, James has crashed. Please insert new batteries into the anus. Sorry. Old instructions. James's batteries are now in back. In fact, they are in both his back, his pussy, and his crack.
Okay, clearly you need to be manually rebooted. As he takes out his hammer and changes it to non-lethal.
He's unconscious.
Wow.
He hits him with the non-lethal hammer.
He's unconscious.
Yes, he needs
tell
to
you.
factory reset you.
I can't tell you how much of a straight face I had to keep standing in front of my parents as I was hearing this bullshit happen.
Anyways,
his back, his pussy, and his crack.
Shut up! Shut up!
Okay.
I don't want to hear
Matt.
about your crack.
So, Alvaro, you find that the crystals are a battery. Specifically a battery for this.
For that big ol' honking thing.
Oh, it's a Stargate!
Would I...
To put it simply, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
See,
would I was gonna say, would I be able to roll to examine that closer?
I wouldn't know half of
What's
these
that?
brain rot beams if it weren't for our sponsor, the Society for
God.
Teaching Elderly
shut up
Adults
for 5
Brain Rot.
Shut up for 5 seconds. Would there be anything that I could roll to, like, examine that closer at all, or...?
Don't accidentally turn on the Stargate, Silver.
No, I just want to look at it. That's all I'm really doing.
There's actually someone in the room.
is there?
Currently looking like they're doing maintenance on it. Is a young looking rat who currently has
Rat?
a
Oh shit, a rat!
It's not just anything! It's a rat! Pioneers used to
my
row
God.
these things for miles! Also, which one am I
Oh.
grabbing?
Okay.
it'd be Yosuke Ghost.
You don't have Yosuke.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Ghost. It's
Not on there.
Gonna say,
Yes, it
may I talk to the
only
rat
loaded
then that's
5,
doing
so
maintenance?
it would be last link.
Okay.
No, second to last link.
I'm gonna have to pull up both these eventually, so.
Because the last link is the one that
Is Sad
currently
Boy.
sitting in the. Yeah, he's currently in.
May I?
Yes, let Silver talk.
Yes.
I was gonna say, would I be able to converse with the rat while he's
Yes.
doing maintenance? Talk with the rat.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy
Okay.
looks. Wait, is that a guy?
No. The 3 people you've met so far have all been females.
God, it's complete
Believe that is
opposite.
a rat.
So that means the rat is. So that means the rat is too.
Rat
Yes.
is gay.
That's your third
Okay.
person.
Shut up.
Share
Because
ghost.
the Archers is just kind of.
I think I knew a gay rat once.
Oh my God, the both
What
of you.
stays in touch? What happens in
Timeout
Taj
corner.
Protect stays in Taj Protect. Will.
Both of you, timeout corner, 5 minutes to go.
By timeout corner, that means if we're going to continue this trend, Will, you take 2, Matt, you take 1.
I can't take any more. I'm unconscious.
Yeah, you're in the food coma. But yeah, so what were you wishing to ask of the Yosuke?
That wasn't
Mm.
brain rot.
The
Anyways,
Archer's just gonna come up
Hold
and
up,
is just
Will.
looking over the machine, and she'll kind of look over at the rat and it's like, this is a rather intriguing piece. Because how long has this been in function for?
-5 days.
Oh my god.
Here's Ghost,
No.
by the way. I'm joking.
Yes. No. The device, it's been really since the ship's been made, which it's been on voyage for. Good lord, how long has it been? 15 years already?
Interesting. So
time
it's been
flies.
around for quite a while.
Yeah, it's
And
been a while.
And seeing you're working on, I presume there's something wrong with it?
Nope, just upkeep. Gotta make sure it's
Ah,
always
I
in
see.
perfect working order. After all, never know when you're gonna need it.
That is true. That is true.
Hey, Carl, where's the
I've never
medical
personally.
bay?
I've never. Oh my god.
Milk, are you asking that of Vakuvi, or are you saying that
Well,
of
I
out
just fell
character?
unconscious and got hit in the head by a hammer in front of the Kuvi by one of my friends. Pretty sure that's
Yes.
unconscious in character.
Factory reset button.
Yeah.
Head trauma is not the same as a factory reset. Also, don't factory reset your routers and modems, people. God damn it. It's like, oh, I was helping someone the other day, and without being prompted to, I'm telling them, hey, okay, I gotta tell this story, but I'll tell it later.
Yep, we'll do it later. But yeah, any other questions you have about this, or are we free to move?
Actually, do have one other question of
Mhm.
how hard is it to find the batteries that this thing needs actually?
Batteries of what? The ship?
No.
Well, for
dark
the
blue batteries
machinery
there
piece.
around the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
just out of curiosity.
too
I
So-
could
hard.
locate it, I think.
They aren't too hard. The biggest issue is finding ones that are large enough.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Looking over at the giant size of these suckers, which for
Yeah.
context, like they are like
I've never-
one of these suckers is about as tall as you.
Is
My
the
God.
rat even capable of lifting that up?
That's racist.
Yeah, and I've never personally seen any of this equipment.
No,
let
I'm just
alone this
asking a
material,
question.
So I was only curious.
A question, despite what many
Okay.
people think can be racist in nature. I should know. I've unfortunately asked a couple of them without knowing.
You're unconscious.
Yeah, this is above Matt. This is above board,
Yeah.
Matt.
Anyways, so
It just seems like logistically a rat should not be able to lift a battery that is twice its size.
It's a rat folk,
You
Will.
assume
It's a
that
small
weight is
creature. Not a tiny.
you also assume that they're extremely freaking heavy. They just
Pretty
have to house
heavy.
energy. They don't have to be stupidly heavy.
Look, Will, you're thinking.
I'm trying to say, God damn it. I was gonna pick up the battery for him. Dear God.
Well, don't be racist next time, and maybe the joke would go better.
Also, I'm going to be forthwith. They currently don't need a battery, therefore they are going to ask. Otherwise, yep, there'd be an excuse.
Okay.
Watch as the hostage breaks free of his captor's witty banter.
Anyways, you now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different ways to go.
Well,
You
James
have
is
3 still on the
unconscious.
bottom floor here. Yes.
James needs medical attention.
Archer's gonna come over and pick him up.
You'll do medical attention. I'm good. All right.
So you're gonna heal him?
You could
Then
do
he'll
a
tell you
medicine
that
check.
you're his problem now.
Medicine check. Hold on. I'd like to swap my things, please. Sheet. Hello. There we go. Need to. God, I hate that I keep having to adjust my sheet in a way to be able to see everything. Okay. Medicine. There it is. Medicine check. That is. Can I?
Yeah, please
I'm tossing
re-roll
in
that.
I'm tossing in my penny. I'm redoing that. That's horrendous. That's better. Goddamn.
Hooray, 2d8. 8 points. That means I
Almost your
can...
entire health bar.
That's not true. That's not even half of it.
I was gonna say Arch is just gonna look at him and just like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I think so. Then he looks at the cauliflower. He's like, "Oh no, mommy, no, mommy, no! I don't want to eat my cauliflower."
Iris just looks between the garden and him and she's like, "Come on!" And she like picks him up to take him out of the room.
he like
Okay,
screams
which
as
way
you
you
pick
guys
him
wanna
up.
go? Okay.
This really is a parent. This really is a
Continuing the
parent-child
tour,
relationship
which way
going
do
on
you
here.
want to go?
How about we go in through the other set of double doors? And I mean double as in there's 2 of them.
The middle one here.
No. Double as in there's 2 doors to get through. No.
These up here.
The ones on the right. No.
Oh, this one here.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say by the staircase or by the dining room.
You say double doors. I'm like, okay, are you talking about the ones where it's 2 single doors, or is it actual double door?
Where you have to
2
go
singles.
through
Okay.
2 doors, yes.
As you walk in, a pungent stench hits your nose.
Yeah, it
Clearly,
sounds like
whatever
my
has
mom's
been recently
bakery.
been brewing has been very, very not good in terms of smell, but likely was a success considering the fact it isn't completely destroyed. Inside this room, you see a large metal vat that seems to be a place to combine ingredients, as well as multiple test tubes and such on various different workbenches, signifying, welcome to the alchemy lab.
You mean science lab?
Science in general, yes. As long as it involves liquids. Also, kind of explains why there's 2 blast doors.
James looks at Makuvi and says, okay. But no, seriously, what's going on? Where's the captain?
Remember our conversation in the
The only 2 times we've
junkyard?
talked... Yeah, the junkyard, yeah.
How I said you might have a chance to go to one of the 3 destinations that you requested to go to?
Yes.
We have a sneaking suspicion that he might be in enemy held territory, being held captive. Full debrief will have to wait until after the tour.
Sounds good. Also, what is that smell? It smells like my mother's cooking mixed with armpit. And I can't tell you which one of those smells worse, but it's my mother's cooking. Thank God we were rich enough to afford private chefs. We all would have died otherwise.
um,
God damn it.
I'm actually trying to think.
Look, Will, I've had 2 open wounds this whole week before today, so I actually had minor outpatient surgery earlier this week.
I assume that went well.
Oh, it was just getting some cyst drained. Yeah, it was fine. Let me make sure the stream hasn't crashed like it did last week around this time. Nope, we're still going. Hooray!
Yay! Anyways, so you look around the room and find out someone decided to go ahead and just leave an egg on a table, and it went bad.
Can I
So
offer
it
you?
smells like sulfur because someone decided to screw up and
May
leave
I
it.
offer you an egg in these trying times?
James actually is like, goes to Fukubi and says, "Hey," and he picks up the egg and he's like, "Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?"
The Kurvi just pinches their nose. I'm gonna be honest. I would prefer you ditch that thing.
Got it. And James throws the egg up in the air and shoots it with his arc pistol.
Roll me a reflex save.
I can't. I'm grabbed, buddy. 16?
Okay.
Yeah, and why did you have to
Avra?
grab the egg while I'm holding you?
Yeah, Alvaro, you're also going to have to make this reflex.
God damn it. God damn you.
I have a suicidal, homicidal death wish. More suicidal than anything else.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm. So.
Oh, right, it's an alchemy!
24.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Holy
The combination
shit!
of your rolls, the combination of your rolls allow you to dodge out of the way of the splash of egg. Congratulations.
Oh! And James like, oh, thank God. You know, I really shouldn't be firing a gun in a science lab. This is a really good way of making explosions. James looks dead at Vakuvi dead in the eyes, like, this isn't a meth lab in the middle of space on government property, right?
Now, we juicy.
I don't know. I would have smelt it if it was a meth lab.
Yeah, usually they're best tended by pigsties.
He just looked at you with confusion and concern.
Look, meth is a lot of salarymen's go-to drug to get ups.
No, we make poultices here.
What are those?
Remedies.
Ah.
You get burned. We have
I
aloe
love
vera
how
outside and make stuff out of it in here to help numb the pain.
Why is the deity
That kind of
of
thing.
burning things to the ground outside? Sorry, you said aloe
that's
vera.
just a
I thought
pun
you
that
meant
you're staring
alvera.
The deity of burning to the ground.
Burnt. It's like
Oh
it's
my
an
God.
infinite black red eyes.
She's like
combo.
border.
Mm-hmm.
She's fucking borderline Aries at this point.
Yep. All
Boss
right.
Aries.
Well, to make sure that nothing gets ignited in here, Vakuvi will usher you all out. Just to make sure that their equipment isn't absolutely destroyed by someone's errant lightning shots.
I've got two.
Oh.
I've got one more shot in this thing.
And it's not going to be used in there. Okay. So now you have the upper door, the double door, and then all the other ones that are upstairs.
Well, which way, Reeve?
Lewis.
Let's go with the double door.
Okay, double door.
I love how notes are just becoming incomprehensible bullshit just because
Mhm.
I'm barely able to keep up with what the hell's happening.
Yep. So, as you walk through the double doors, you see multiple barred doors on either side, totaling 4, 2 on each side, and another set of double doors at the end of the hallway.
What are those barred doors? Oh, this is the brig.
At least you're smart enough to figure that out.
Yeah, I've been in a few. Not for the reasons you would expect.
Let's hope you don't have to be in ours.
Well, I would certainly hope not. Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't already thrown me in there for that stunt with the egg.
Let's be honest, we've had rowdier scenarios happen.
I mean, we did turn a casino into a battle roulette, so yeah.
Oh, I'm aware.
So what's at the end of the hallway here?
That would be the engine room.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you incinerated people if they committed too many bad things.
Yeah.
Archer's just gonna look at you.
Well, unfortunately, since we don't have to fire up the engines right
I do
now,
like the smell of burning corpos.
We all
And
like the
Archer's just
smell of
immediately
burning
pulls a fucking
corpos.
turn to look at Marcus.
Okay.
It's like she was looking at James like, huh? And then she hears fucking Marcus. She's just gonna pull a 180 of like, pardon?
And then another 180 back as James also
know what
said
I
we
said.
all like the smell of
I didn't stutter.
burning corporations.
Yeah, no, Archer's gonna fucking look back at you, and she's gonna look between you both. So just like, she takes like a pair of free hands, like,
Look,
you're insane.
yeah, of course.
Sanity is relative.
Okay, now he's actually insane. I said of course because I do sound insane. That statement is actually just bonkers.
Well, Lakuvi will show you the engine room. It's not too big, but
How
roll
many?
me nature.
How can I see how much space pollution we're creating with this engine with corporate lore? As I should know, corporations are experts in pollution, yet they do it anyways.
Yes. Also, roll me nature.
Okay. Am I trained in nature? No, I'm not. That's a raw 15.
Raw 15, and what was your corpo?
13?
One term. Practically none.
Well, yeah, it's space. I said space pollution, not regular pollution.
No, I'm saying practically none.
Ah. Well,
They have a fire elemental powering the thing. And he's literally the fire elemental right now is literally just snoozing inside the engine.
James turns to Bakuvi and says, "Why? That's like blatant old age elemental slavery."
It's only such if, they don't actually want to.
What, do you give
burn
them a
everything
salary?
down.
Do they get do we get benefits?
Benefits, salary, the whole 9 yards. Yep.
Okay. So it's just modern
Even
day elemental wage slavery. Got it.
Yeah, but he's doing what he likes. Lighting things on fire.
In his sleep.
Which is... He can, yeah.
Also, wait. And James just scratches his head. How powerful is that thing? Because this is a spaceship.
Vakuvi just dead blank stares at you.
He's a sun
Roll me
elemental, isn't
perception,
he?
guys.
Perception?
Yeah, for sense motive.
20, surprisingly.
She doesn't want to outright answer that question because she might get in trouble for that. Also, based on the absolute silence, yeah, it's something absolutely ludicrous.
Yeah, no. Like, is it like a mote of sun kind of elemental level of power? Oh dear. Yeah. Let's not fuck around here.
Yeah. Just quietly shuts the door.
Oh my god, that's why the brig is. You actually do incinerate prisoners if they try and escape. Oh my god.
Nah, most of the time we don't.
Most of the
No,
time. It's like James
look.
is not a complete 180, and he's like,
I like this ship.
We've had people on other ships try to literally go and murder the entire crew after breaking out. Those people tend to meet their fate like that. Most people just get re-thrown in and have someone constantly on guard. And besides, most of the time we usually drop them off within 24 hours, so they don't really have time to escape.
wait. James, like, counting on his fingers. How much do you pay an elemental that powerful? You know what?
That's above my pay grade.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to know, because it's probably more what do they even do with the credits? Do they, like, burn them to increase the rest of the credit tokenomics?
I'm sorry, who's
I
being
don't think they
paid for
get
what
paid
now?
in credits. I think they get paid in other stuff, but that's,
Favors?
again, above my pay grade.
Look, all I'm saying is if we have to deal with a sun genie, I don't even know where to begin. You don't fuck with genies. That has been drilled into my head. It's ancient wisdom.
Anyways. Yeah, no, it's enough to power the 4 giant engines we got, so, you know.
James is, like, horrified for the first time. Like, you think you've seen him scared. This is, like, absolutely horrified as he realizes the ramifications of his actions. It's like...
Iritris is just patting him out of comfort.
And then we're back to the room with the cauliflower. He's like, oh.
Anyways.
Iritris just tired of his fucking crying about the cauliflower, just covers his eyes like, stop.
On your way back up the staircase away from the cauliflower.
Hooray!
There's one more room down here, so just gonna do a quick opening of the door.
Hey, it's the kitchen.
Quickly peek inside. Yep.
Hey, my mama's ragu. I can smell it in here. Let's leave.
Yep. But yeah, no, that's the kitchen. So literally, you can see why it's the garden is situated where it is. It's literally because they can just step outside, grab it real quick.
It's literally farm to table. God damn it.
Pretty much.
That means James is going to be served cauliflower with his rations, and he's going to have a panic attack.
Anyway. So, back on the top, well, quote unquote top, because I don't have the upper floor completely done yet. I started on it, but which way do you guys want to go?
James is going to look for gambling once again.
Oh my god. At this point, Iritris is gonna have to help you find it because she's still holding you. So in other words, you're just kind of telling her,
James
hey,
is going to look for gambling by the scent of seediness that he got from the casino.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
It's like it's like fucking S&M at this point. You're smelling out the goddamn scent of sex. I hate the fact.
Scent and magic? Scent and mysticism.
Absolutely.
Scent and music.
I'm gonna have to make sure that that's all correct. So
Wait a second. This isn't a casino. It's a library.
yes. However, your scent of the seat
No,
leads you into this room.
James immediately changes tactic and starts looking for erotica.
Roll me fate.
What is that?
Higher on a D100,
Uh,
more
Higher.
likely you are to find it.
It's lower.
meanwhile, while he does that, I'm gonna look
You
around
fail
some
to
more in
find
this room.
any genuine erotica.
Oh, it's just another copy of
Might
the
I-
lusty Argonian maid.
Might I roll perception to look around more in the room?
Yeah, Carl would know a lot about that now, wouldn't he?
Hey, low blow.
What?
The lusty Argonian maid.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
That
gonna
was like
re-roll
one
that.
of the things. That was one of the things I was just like, the hell is this?
I'm re-rolling my
Like,
perception.
I
I'm
heard
not
about it.
accepting a 9. There we go, 19. That's better.
Okay, 19. This thing, these shelves are completely lined with books of different types, different topics. It seems like they're all by, like, in sections, if you will. So, like, one
Mhm.
is a thing about the sciences, one is about history, one's about different planets, one's about,
Mathematics.
warfare, mathematics. Yep.
James is going to look for any hidden switches on the shelf about mathematics. Yeah, it's been
Okay.
an hour. Fuck it. Penny for a hero point.
Your roll is
15.
15. You know what? So you're going through the room, and you see a book. It's called "Let's Go Gambling: How to Count Cards and Other Advantages to Casino Games."
I take
You're like,
it off.
oh hey, that looks fun. And a door opens up.
Ah. Guys! Guys, guess what? There's a casino on the ship!
Irish sighs like,
I don't
Oh,
care.
damn it,
Gambling's a
I
scam.
would hope he didn't.
Yeah, of course
I would
it's a
hope he wouldn't
scam.
have
We're gonna
found
scam
something.
each other. It's what makes friends friends. Anyways, I'm gonna throw all of my credits onto Black and then also be the only one playing. And he rolls in and he's like, hey, it's... upon further examination, how do I lose to my... Wait, if I'm both the house and the player, then I win! And he picks his credits back up. Hooray!
What if Iratrus tried you on that note?
I mean, subversion of the... Just, like, he's only doing this to play with himself. Well, that sounds bad.
That was gay.
No,
Don't
first
you-
of all,
Hey, wait.
masturbation is not gay. It's a normal sign of human sexuality in all
It's
of its
gay in my
forms.
book for what I've been putting in the notes, so otherwise, no, I'm saying it's gay.
Okay, Queen Slay.
Shut up.
That is not brain rot, by the way. You can't tell me that's brain rot.
I know, but you're still making me cringe. Now shut up.
Sheesh.
I don't know. I guess if Iratris was to try him, what would I be rolling for that?
Oh, it'd be opposed deception.
Depends on
Actually,
what you're playing.
let's play poker, Iratris.
Okay.
Are we doing blackjack or?
We're doing blackjack, and it's deception versus deception.
There's actually
23.
a funnier way that.
Well, you can use games lore.
Oh
blind.
no! There's an even funnier way.
I am not trained in
You can literally
deception. I'm
roll
gonna
for your
immediately
hand.
fail at this. Holy shit.
Accounting lore?
Okay.
Oh no!
What?
Like literally roll for each card you have.
Yeah, but that requires me to bring a deck onto the screen. Let's not play actual blackjack.
Nope. It's literally using D10s.
Carl, let's just do it the way that the system is intended.
I know.
Also, there is a deck of cards. We could turn this into a poker night at any time we wanted to. See?
I already know this is gonna go horribly wrong because I am not trained in deception. So let's see where this goes.
Don't worry, it's only for 5 credits to start.
Okay, raw 15 is not bad.
He would still win.
No, I know, but still raw 15 on
Not
being
bad
trained
though.
is
Not bad though.
decent.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I really need to stop playing slots and play blackjack when I go to casinos. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is James M to the Masterson.
Okay. Well, Vakuvi's going to take you away from your gambling addiction.
Wait, that's my 3rd favorite addiction.
Yeah, well.
Aren't you gonna ask what my other 2 are out of the need to know for safety reasons?
You know what? Fine. Sure.
Encounters of a more deviant nature in the evening, and getting shot in the back of the head, surprisingly enough. In other words, he's a combat junkie.
Yeah.
He's terribly bad at it, though.
Okay, well, clearly. Anyways, so the last one up here, 2 down here, or the one across?
The one across?
This one?
Yep.
Double doors open. And you see a giant ass cannon. Well,
I think dinner's here, and I need to take
looked
my allergy medicine.
for
So I'll be right back.
assets specifically for this.
It looks like a spaceship.
No, it's actually a cannon.
Oh, wait, no, that's a speeder from Star Wars. Right, The Truman Show. That's the movie I'm thinking of, chat. Thank you.
Yeah, no, actually, believe it or not, it is a space cannon. And it's actually supposed to be this big. But unfortunately, I had to shrink it down because of the size of the map.
My name is...
Yeah.
Wait, is that a freaking X-Wing from Star Wars?
Nope.
Oh, right, it's illegally distinct.
No, it legitimately isn't. It was just called an E-Wing, and isn't even an E-Wing. They just called it that.
Yeah, legally distinct E-Wing.
Legally distinct Ewok.
Legally distinct Ewok. Believe it or not, there was never actually an E-Wing made.
Well, yeah, that's why I said it's legally distinct.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you gotta say it, but you have to say it with your full chest. Legally distinct.
Your Honor, my
Mhm.
clients did not commit copyright infringement. This is a legally distinct knockoff.
Mhm.
It's like
Anyways.
getting alligators when you meant
But yeah,
to get crocs.
The only thing that's currently in this one is this turret. So not much else to see. However, Will,
hmm
do you want to nerd out?
The
Personal
giant
question.
cannon. Point of order. Lewis, do you want to nerd out at the giant space cannon?
Space cannon. Ugh. I mean, I got to roll a
I'm
crafting check to
back.
know what it is.
Dinner's not here yet.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure
would I
this
roll
is
to
Allergy
check
medicine
what
was
it is?
taken.
technically crafting.
Mhm.
I don't really
Yeah.
have a crafting score.
Yeah, this should be like that's a gun. At the very least, on a 1.
I
Mhm.
guess I'm hero pointing that.
I got a 17.
That's not awful.
What'd you get, Will?
I got a 17.
Got a
17,
15.
17. Everybody got
Uh,
17?
No.
15.
I'll
So-
roll.
Or 15?
I'll roll
Okay.
I'll roll crafting. Why not?
Okay.
Hey, all the cool kids are doing it.
Okay, that was.
The McMasterson
Okay, what'd you
test.
get?
James
I
walks
debate
up to
whether to
it and he
re-roll that
licks
again or
it.
not.
And he's like, yup, that's a giant fucking cannon.
I gonna say I debate re-rolling
You
that, but also what the fuck?
disgusting organic.
What?
How dare you defile something so sacred?
Yeah, Alvaro, what was your roll?
9.
She didn't roll.
Alvaro, it's a gun.
Yes,
It's a gun.
it's a gun.
Yeah.
It's a gun.
It's not
Ricky.
just a gun.
That. Both of you know this
It's
is
more
a
than that.
space laser of some sort.
It's a space laser.
Will.
Pioneers used to shoot this for miles.
Yeah. Will, due to your
Yeah.
background,
What's my background? Wait, what about my background?
the
You mean backstory? Then
backstory,
yes.
yeah. Due to how you got here and everything. This is a Mark 17 turbo laser. Range is about I want to say
Range is
400
yes.
miles.
400 miles. Is that long or
Yeah,
short?
you could take out someone 400 miles away.
Also, it can punch through armor like it's butter up to 12 feet.
Mm-hmm.
12 feet of armor. Who has that much armor?
You'd be surprised.
God.
The main people that
James
yeah.
looks at his flight shoes like, I don't know, man. To me, it seems like 12 feet of armor is compensating.
But yeah. Vakuvi
And
will
people
say,
like you don't live very long.
Correction! I've died once! I know that to be the case.
Mhm.
My point.
Yeah, but
I
it never
get the point.
sticks with me. Does that make me quasi-immortal or undead? No, not undead.
No, you're just. I just randomly decided to treat you when I found you in a goddamn dumpster.
Yep, best decision
I
you've
forgot,
ever made so
I forgot to
far.
his voice. Dear God.
Okay.
Trish just holds up one of her hands. I technically healed him.
Mhm.
Y'all did your part in saving me. Like Reeve. Reeve is the only other person I think I've trusted in combat so far.
Cool.
Oh yeah, you
we
can count
all
on me.
took hand in assisting you, and now you're our problem.
Yes.
You can
Mhm.
absolutely count on me.
We're all a
I'm
collective
the
family
designated
group
driver.
here.
Literally, I'm the pilot of the group.
Yep.
Now, I'm just gonna go and move this along. Then you see that one. You go to 2 of the other rooms.
It's more guns.
More and more guns.
Woohoo!
Same model.
Smaller scale, I presume.
What?
Same
Smaller scale than the other one, though. Same model, just different make.
No. Same make and model.
Okay,
So
it's just a perspective thing. Got it.
Yep. The thing is in order to get as many as I was wanting to get on here, I had to kind of like make them smaller. Because as I said, these things literally are giant normally. Like I
are
could
those
probably
bunk
barely
beds?
fit one in the main room. Space bunk beds, yes. But they won't fit
Hooray!
in.
They're like bunk beds, but they hover.
No.
I call top bunk.
Hover
The problem
bunk.
is the only problem is this sucker it's way too big for the actual stuff. So don't worry, you have bunk beds.
My character doesn't
Just-
fit in the bunk bed.
Yeah, no, I call top bunk of whoever I room with.
Yep.
I don't want to be farted
I
on.
choose any
The
bed
lower room
that's
down here is a supply closet. This has a whole bunch of the stuff. So, like, if you're
James walks in and tries to look for ibuprofen to provide everyone with 2 tablets for the headache he constantly gives them.
Okay.
I'm going to sleep in the maintenance area for the sake of my sanity, and also because I can't fit on these beds.
Does James find ibuprofen or?
Roll me a perception check. See if you can find it.
I have a joke here, Carl, if that sways your opinion at all.
Okay, what?
James doesn't know how to open a child-proof cap.
What's your roll?
No, an 11.
Okay. Well, considering this is a supply closet, medical supplies are in here, or at least some backups for down here.
Well, I was
and
thinking, like,
yes,
some
you
basic
find
stuff.
some. Yeah.
James walks out
Yeah,
and is like,
you
hey
find
guys,
some.
I found something to assist you with the headache I constantly give you. And he shows them the bottle of ibuprofen. And he like, I can't ever figure out these bottles. I swear, they make them genius proof. Oh wait, there's a trick to this. And then James just rips off the top. Because, by the way, you can technically remove the child-proof caps on bottles in a lot of cases. Like for ibuprofen and stuff.
It's called breaking it.
No. Like
Yep.
ibuprofen, like you can actually, like there's another cap underneath. That's why it's the top. Like you can break off the top one when you have to squeeze. So, but you can still have the cap that screws off.
My character starts working on the tape gun.
It's the Archer size, and it's like
2 tablets and
point,
some water.
considering-
2 tablets and some water. 2 tablets and some water. And then he goes up to Pakuvi. 1 tablet and some water. You haven't known me long enough to get the constant headache.
Archer's just
This-
size, like at this point, the amount of times you do something stupid, I might as well spunk with you, I guess. Make sure you don't die in your sleep.
Besties!
Well,
You immediately regretted this
Let-
decision.
let me go ahead and show you all.
Archer will remember that.
So,
We're gonna have so much fun. We'll paint each other as nails. We'll talk about boys and girls. It'll be great.
okay.
This happens to be the one decision
I'm
you will
gonna
never
go
come
ahead
to
and cut
regret
in
more in
here
your
in
entire
this
life.
conversation. I'm gonna cut in real quick.
Yes.
So, you're gonna go back down the hallway where you first came in. And down this large main hallway, you're going to go through the second set of double doors that you didn't go through initially. This leads into a long, thin hallway with, let me double check. Yeah. 6 individual doors and then 1 double door on one side of the hallway and 2 single doors and the door that you just came through on the other.
Oh, okay,
Vakuvi
James.
will first open up the double doors and show you what your basic amenities will look like. Unfortunately, these rooms are way too small to actually put anything in here.
James
so
wants to
remind
feel
me.
the amount of thread count on the sheets.
First, let me go through the description of the room and then roll me a perception check for the field.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Inside, you will find a bunk bed, a chest to store your stuff in, a desk for you to go ahead and do writing or whatever you really want to at, and enough lighting to where everything is comfortably lit. Again, with the frost fire lamps. The only thing is I couldn't stuff a chest underneath these lamps and there'd be no light otherwise. So. Oh, so what's your thread count? Roll?
I've got 12 for perception to determine the feel of the thread count.
It feels like a fine thread count. You can't get an exact.
Above board, I for a while worked in a place where I can actually tell you the thread count above board for a lot of things. Are we talking a 1200 thread count or an 1800 thread count?
These are not top of the line, but
So
they are top of the
1200.
line. Mm-hmm.
Okay. James
they aren't like the lowest you can get. But
James actually says, so it's the slums. It is, huh? These are good sheets, don't get me wrong, but like, yeah, it's definitely not the top. Sorry, I'm a Nepo baby, it happens. To be fair, I'm also the Nepo baby that got shot by his Nepo father.
Anyways. That's a little tragic. And Vakuvi will show you to the other rooms. We will go ahead and take a break after this and actually do room assignments. But first we will go ahead and I will go into this view. Yes. You'll see on the other side of the hallway of the other doors are 2 wooden doors. These wooden doors open, and when you walk into one of them, Vakuvi will explain that the one that is on the left side of the hallway, if you're leaving the living quarters, is the men's bathroom. Specifically, where you'll be doing all your washing and everything. There is a bathtub, wash basin, and also.
Why wouldn't we have a shower in a ship like this?
Well, first off, one.
He didn't have the objects to make a shower.
Yeah, there is no shower objects. Second off,
weird.
Corpo lore mat.
I do actually probably know the answer to this IRL, but I want to see what sci-fi shit you've come up with. So that's 22. Because theoretically speaking, even if there was, so the problem with water in general in space is that it floats anywhere and everywhere without artificial gravity, which this ship has. However, a lot of things like toilets and all of these fancy waterworks we have would go away in case of like an emergency where artificial gravity was turned off. So I want to know why we don't have a shower and why we have Victorian era bath.
Matt,
Yeah.
this bathtub and wash basin are more expensive than the rest of the entire ship you've seen so far.
Also, does this ship have artificial gravity?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
How would we be
So then
walking?
it's not a
Also-
problem.
So does the
I'm
tub
back, I
and
have
the
food.
wash basin.
Yeah, exactly. So there's no real problem.
Wait. But is it tech artificial gravity or is it magic artificial gravity?
Magically artificial gravity enchanted into the black marble tub and wash basin.
I'll be back again.
James walks up to Pakuvia and says, "How many baths have you guys had to take in the middle of accidental or ambushed firefights that you bought the most expensive bath and wash basin to not exist in the knowable universe?"
Considering the fact we had to hold out a firefight for over 13 days. Quite a few, actually.
Literal deities from the old world of Galarian have been said to have made and used said bathtubs and wash basins.
Yeah.
Each
Where do you
single
think we got the
piece of
collection from?
those cost. Oh my god,
give them
this is
a
an
chance somehow,
Ohio
and only
Rizzler
they knew how
moment
to
for
wear it.
sure.
Yep. Also, if you look to the side and you'll see there's a mirror. By the way, Will, this was pre-generated when I made the room. I kept it in there because Adonis would love it.
Adonis is not here.
Adonis isn't here, but at the same time,
James
it
walks up to
feels
the
only
mirror
right
and
to have
starts.
an homage.
And James walks up to the mirror and puts his hand on it and starts pretending to put on makeup. He's like, "Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard."
Cancer. Anyways, yeah, no. For reasons like that.
Gay, more gay is all I'm hearing.
Yep, gay, more gay. Anyways,
Bisexual,
that is
more bisexual.
Yep.
Shut up.
That is the men's restroom, and then the other side of the hall is the females' restroom. You look inside, same type of black
Oh, but
marble.
they've got a different mirror. Is that perfume?
Yeah. Yep. Basically, it's a beauty stand.
Wait. James has a question. A weird part of being a corporate is you gotta find out what a lot of scents smell like. James wants to sniff the scents to see if it smells like something a corporate would wear. How fancy is this Chanel number 5?
Irish just looks at him. It's like it's just
with a
17
again. Yeah. You seem to remember it being on your above board. Your father's the head of a company, right?
Oh, is it my father's mistress?
Secretary, actually.
Yeah, like I said, my father's mistress.
Yeah. You distinctly remember, wait a minute, that smells like my father's secretary.
And then James like, "Oh, this smells like my father's secretary." And my father? Oh! Yeah, no, that he wouldn't have killed me over that. No, that wouldn't make sense. Because I remember part of the reasoning behind it being his impotency, and if he had a mistress, first of all, I'm not sure my mother would care because I'm pretty sure she also did. Second of all, I don't think that would be what would do me in.
Mhm.
Irotus is just deadpan listening to him go on about this.
Look, when you're in the
Mhm.
corporate environment, you learn a lot of things. Some things you learn about yourself can never be changed.
And Irotus signs to him, and that's the one thing of why my kind is very secluded from
Mhm.
other species and their knowledge.
Yep.
And James looks back at her and sighs. Actually, I'm pretty sure that our company sells your people water by the barrel.
She like squints at him with like a confused look on her face.
Yes, keep the confusion. Anyways, so that being said,
Break time?
yep, we'll go ahead and go to break, do room assignments, and I'll see if I can go and speed run the top floor where the
Yep.
actual medical bay is.
Okie dokie. Well, we'll be right back, everyone. And today's sponsor, once again, is Silver's Ko-Fi, but our fake fictional sponsor is, once again, the Society for Teaching Adults Gen Z Brain Rot Slang. We'll see you all in a second. We are getting back to it now, though.
All right.
Yeah, we
I got most of it done.
yes, we had some we had some team bondage time. Sorry, bonding.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. Don't. Don't.
Look,
I'm not
look,
even,
we
that
need
joke
to
ain't
have-
even mine, okay? That joke ain't even
Don't.
mine.
Don't. No.
Yeah.
Shout out to
gonna have-
Sanity
If I-
Not
if I-
Included.
If I could turn my camera on right now, I'd be shaking my finger at you. No.
Anyways,
Ah, gosh,
so-
my audio quality has been shit today. Ah, it's fine.
also,
I'm a
you're
player.
still live. I'm not
Yeah,
sure if that
I
would,
am still alive. Yeah.
Not sure if that might be affecting it.
No. My audio quality's been
Like, you're
shit. My
You're
audio,
still streaming on Discord.
not what I was talking about, but I do need to stop that. You
Okay.
are correct.
Yeah.
But no, my
just the way it's
audio.
explained.
Guy, my audio quality was shit because Silver, make a new note. Remind me to go change the microphone from my default mic to NVIDIA Broadcast.
Oh.
Yeah. Mama just killed her fans' ears.
Anyways, so
Yeah, I
you go
hear it.
from the thing, and we're gonna have some fun. So, we have yet to actually decide bunks and everything, but it definitely sounds like Matt and Alvaro are going to be together, which means you're just gonna have to pick one of the rooms.
Sneeze! Double door?
Okay, double door.
Sneeze!
Just Irish is just gonna walk in and just kind of like look around the room. It's like, all right, so you said top you were taking.
Yep, I'm on top, just like always. Yay!
Cringe.
audibly
If I were still
sighs.
rolling d6, you'd be down again.
That's not brain rot.
You know, she just audibly sighs and just proceeds to like sit down on the lower bunk. Even though she has to sit hunched over because it's too short.
James goes to sit and he hits his head on the ceiling. He's like, ow. These ceilings are short.
And she looks up at him and signs to him. Is like, "Are you okay?"
Yes, I am, bestie. I am doing just fine. I come from a land down under.
Yeah, like a lot of toxic things.
God damn it! I nearly
including
spit
that.
my food everywhere, laughing. Fuck you.
Sorry, James just had a men at work moment.
I nearly spit my rice everywhere. What the fuck?
Ooh, rice?
Yeah,
What kind of
rice?
rice?
I got a Hawaiian quesadilla from a Mexican place that we have out here.
Ah, rice. Gum. No.
Okay. Well, regardless, let's finish off the tour, shall we? So, you're taken up to what you assume to be the top floor. There are 2 doors, or there are a total of 3 double doors.
God damn.
What?
Yacht? Damn.
Don't.
You can steer us, Alvara.
Which one of these leads to
Uh.
Ohio Skibbity goddamn room?
Shut the fuck up for 5 seconds.
That is 3d6, my dude. I'm
Okay.
gambling.
All right. What options do we
9.
got here for this? Okay.
I'm down.
He asked for it.
I did.
I am a gracious DM. You ask for punishment, I will give you the pay.
Oh my god.
Luckily, the
Save it for the
infirmary is.
bedroom. Save it for the bedroom, you two. Anyway. what
Luckily,
is my
the
options?
infirmary is in one of these rooms. My life depends upon you finding it quickly. I kid.
Oh my god. I will fucking heal you again.
Over just look.
Ugh.
Top, middle, or bottom.
Alright.
Gay,
Top, middle, or bottom?
gay are straight, but because it's the top.
Top, bottom, or switch? Which one I want to go with?
Top, bottom, or switch. Do you want to be gay, gay, or straight, but fucking dudes? Because it's not gay to be a top, according to the Greeks.
I mean, considering I've been on top lately in the VC, I'll go top.
Top. All right.
Skibbity top top dee dee dee.
Shut up!
I'm
No,
sorry.
actually, I want to speed inwards.
No, you're not.
This room is lit by some very, very bright braziers, as well as the Frostfire lanterns on the wall.
Mhm.
And it
That-
seems to be an OR.
Interesting.
An operation room. Wait. Sorry, I can do better. Oh, what?
You cut out.
I said sorry. I can do better. It's an or. An or what?
If you weren't already down, I'd hit you for that.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't ever gonna keep me down. Where's my sandwich? There's my sandwich.
Shut up. For
Yeah,
5
unfortunately, these
measly
braziers were the only
seconds.
things that were bright enough for it to kind of match the ambiance.
Yep.
Anyways, so middle or bottom?
Gay or gay?
I mean,
Uh,
like your power bottom, then yeah.
No, power bottom's still
Okay.
gay.
I'll go for the switch bottoms or for last.
Okay.
Take away bottom's
it is.
rights.
Shut up.
I need to flip that.
Why are you so
All right.
offended by that statement? It's what they want.
Mm.
Welcome to your main
Hanger!
hangar.
Oh, so we got the bitch hanger earlier.
That's
What?
for like shuttles and escort craft. Yes. This
Yeah.
is where your actual fighters are. Yep. Again, if anybody wants to find out more,
Oh,
crafting check. I'll give a little.
Oh,
bit of
is-
zoom in.
Oh, is this like a
Wait,
bunch of like
wait.
little
wait,
ship
Carl.
things or what is this?
Carl,
Mhm.
I have to ask: is there an autopilot named Sheila in these?
Not that you're aware of right now.
Can there be an autopilot named Sheila in one of these?
Given your knowledge of corpo shit, more than likely you can install one. Yes.
Yes,
So
the
So is it
HGZ-1
advised?
battleship. The HGZ-1 battleship.
you can call me Sheila.
Hmm. I'm surprised Marcus wouldn't be freaking out about these little guys here.
He doesn't fit in them.
Marcus
you know
is busy making his tape gun.
You know who would be freaking out about
You
these
wouldn't. You
though?
wouldn't
Our
be excited
pilot,
about little ships.
our ace of aces, Reeve.
Yeah, go ahead and look the ships over. Nice, nice. Most impressive.
By the way, I believe piloting is what you can use to knowledge check these, which is nice because you're dex based.
And I have investment in that skill. One
Yes.
moment.
Hey, Will, dex based
Yeah.
intelligence gathering skill.
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point that.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
It's not letting me instantly reroll it.
You gotta click down. Yeah, yep.
That's not much better, but I don't have a choice.
Okay, what was the roll?
13.
13.
13. Okay. You know, just by reputation alone, some of the armaments this thing has. Some of them you're not quite too familiar with, but other ones are like, oh, great. So, as you can see here, yeah, I should get a little bit of a side.
But
view
where's
here.
the spot for the navigation droid?
You see that little circle in the back?
Carl, I was joking.
I'm just playing into it. But yeah, no, this thing has some very, very freaking heavy duty weaponry. You have a swiveling ion turret up top, specifically for non-lethal, i.e., just to disable ships. You have 2 turbo lasers on the sides, and then what look like launch tubes on them. 2 of them per.
What caliber
per
of
blade.
missile, though?
I don't know. Did you roll a crafting check?
That would be a piloting lore or a piloting skill check.
Do you want to roll the pilot then?
I'm unconscious. I am asking because.
Oh yeah, you are unconscious. You are unconscious. It's pretty big, whatever it is.
Got it. This is a 75 millimeter cannon. Got it.
Larger than that.
150?
Somewhere in the ballpark of that, yeah.
200?
Again, somewhere in the ballpark of 150.
Oh, okay. 145?
I'm not going to give you a specific size. Again, Yuki couldn't get that information.
So it's big enough for James to fit his head in. Got it.
I mean, you can probably imagine, or at least Alvera, you can imagine that Yosuke from earlier could straight up squeeze in that thing to do maintenance on it.
I see.
Yeah, it's pretty dang big.
That's what she said.
Anyways,
Oh,
yeah, you have 6 of these craft total currently. Does not mean you can't get more. Problem is, I would have to redo the map and upsize the map so that you have more room. So that's about as big as I can make it. So, anyways. So then you go check that bottom room, and now you have found the infirmary. There seems to be a potion station where they have several potions stored for, salves and whatnot, and 4 beds.
James says, I'm allergic to potions.
Hmm.
Just me in my head. Dot dot dot.
A
I don't
body
think there
has
are
been
potions anymore in this
discovered.
game.
There probably is. At least something similar to
There's
it.
like med kits, but they're not like potions.
Yeah.
All right.
Do they? Okay. Well,
Let
listen to me.
me-
Look into my
Yeah.
eyes and tell me they don't function the same way as a potion.
I haven't looked at him too
I'm
closely.
gonna roll.
Probably.
I'm gonna roll perception. Look for medical things in here.
I'm going to make an incision,
so I can
whatever
help-
that means.
So I can help the child. That is a 9. Dear God.
By the way, they finally added Starfinder Second
You know, now
Edition.
thinking about it. I was gonna say, now thinking about it, I don't know if Iratrips would even know what a fucking medical kit would look like. I rolled a 9, Carl.
Yeah, no, you have no idea. But since Makuvi is,
Yeah, no,
taking
well,
you
they
on
still
to
have
a ship.
potions. Oh, wait, no, that's a
Okay.
photon. One second.
just so you know, most of our stuff is, labeled. At least color-wise, if nothing else. Most of the stuff that we use for health potions makes it turn red. So, completely naturally, of course. So, and goes over and grabs the one of the red potion bottles. It's just like, here you go. I'm not gonna deal with his whining. You're more than free to.
It's called the Med Patch, and it works exactly like potions.
Okay.
Mhm.
My God.
So it's legally distinct potions.
All right.
Keith will
Yeah,
not be
technically you
here
could just pour
tomorrow.
a potion onto Dawes, and that would basically
He's-
act like a Neospore. and
Keith's
do the exact
over
same
in
thing as
South
poison.
Carolina. Can you guys hear me?
Mm.
Keith's
Yeah.
over in
Yeah.
South Carolina. I don't know. It's actually a rather
shit.
large distance for him to travel. He must be doing something work related. But he won't be here tomorrow in the evening
Okay,
for
family.
D-Gen campaign. And he will
Alright.
maybe
Yay!
be there for Sunday. I said won't be there on
Cool.
tomorrow for
Aw.
D-Gen. Silver, I said won't, not will.
Hey, that's my name.
No,
Alright,
not
anyway,
you, Will. The word will, not will as in the proper noun, but will as in the
Man, you said my name even more times.
will.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The tism is kicking up tonight. All right.
Yes.
Tism in the
Iratrips is gonna
house
help the
tonight.
baby of the group. Iratrips is
Yeah,
gonna help
no,
the
we're
little
taking-
baby child of the group.
Medicine check.
Where is my medicine? There it is. I have to scroll boonies down to find it. 18.
I'm only have you roll that because he has voiced that he is not going to be cooperative with potions.
Yeah.
18.
Also, that gives an extra 2d8 on top of the d6 for the potion.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Let's try not make it 3 times the charm.
But if I get my hat trick of
wasn't
getting knocked out for saying brain rot, then I get $500 from the society.
Oh my God. Was an 18 get me, Carl? Does that do anything?
2d8.
Yeah, 2d8.
Okay. Luckily, Iratrips has more arms. If you're uncooperative, she'll make you cooperative.
Yeah, so I've got 14, and Jay was like, yeah, potions taste bad. They taste like chemicals, but in the ancient magic-y way instead of the new age way.
She
Anyways, what
signs
did
to
I
him,
miss?
It's like, I get it, medicine sucks, but You need to take it.
What? No, medicine is awesome. Potions suck. Medicine tastes like alcohol. Potions taste like magic.
I swear.
Relax, I'm far more useful than I let on. It's actually sort of a way of making you all feel better about yourselves. Like, think about it this way. If I'm awesome all of the time, are you likely to rely on me all of the time, or will you strut your feathers and try and go your own way in situations I'd be best able to handle it? So, sometimes I just act like a complete dumbass to make you guys feel less wary about sending me into more hostile situations that require my expertise. Yeah, guys, I am actually intelligent. I know that's surprising.
Archers is just looking at you.
I don't believe you.
I might want to remind you all that I managed to get us all aboard the ship in the first place.
Yes, and that's the reason why I'm not going to punt you the second we leave orbit.
You technically already have left orbit. You're orbiting around it, but
Did I stutter?
Archers
I
looks
said
over
what I
to
said.
Marcus and Archers looks over to Marcus and signs to him. It's like, don't. I already have to deal with enough trying to keep him alive. Don't start.
But no, he
Like you said, I didn't punt him over.
He turns
I
to
didn't punch him,
Batuvi and says, "Look, you can see now sort of why I disarm myself, and you've known me to be more competent in more instances than less competent. I believe you and I can come into an understanding of sort of what I'm doing here." Fucking hero point on that. 25 diplomacy
That's
to make an
diplomacy
impression.
to Marcus?
No, to the NPC to make an impression.
Vakuvi, you mean?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that
James acts like a complete dumbass to disarm people from from trying to go off on their own, play the hero. Because if James looks dumb, then people are more likely to let him go into situations and not try and peacock around. Essentially, James is just an anti-hot dogging maneuver in his own head. Crouching dumbass, hidden tiger.
First of all, never say whatever the fuck you said about along the lines of hot dog. What the fuck was that bullshit?
It's an old-timey way of saying showing off.
Yeah, and you don't need to have your pants hanging low now. Yank them back up.
Well, Silver, get your mind out of the gutter. A hot dog is something you get at the ballpark where you go to watch a game.
Shut up. Shut up.
Or you have our
So what? So
gaslighting son of a bitch. Shut up.
To be fair, it's a sports terminology, Silver. So, but yeah, well, yeah, Carl. What does Patuvi or what does she think about that whole thing?
What is Vakuvi?
Vakuvi.
She doesn't know exactly what to think about it, but she'll just give you a fair enough nod. Because it's like she at least understands your logic, but doesn't quite. It's one of those moments where it's just staring, and it's just like, I can't tell if you're being a literal dumbass or not about this. So I'm like, meh.
To be fair, I also did woke up with a bullet in my head 2 days ago, so there might be some lingering effects of that. Technically, I woke up dead with a bullet in my head 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
and found out that I'm mostly machine. That's been weird. It's been like, do androids dream of electric sheep? I've started dreaming about electric sheep, but that's sort of why I asked Marcus.
You can ask our acting captain. I'm sure she's more than willing to fill you in.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
My wife did. A lot.
You have a wife?
Yes, I did once upon a time.
Ah. Well, I'm sorry for your loss.
Fine, it was a long time ago. And she went out on her own terms, as many androids do.
Iratriz looks over to him. It's like, oh god, he's going on his story rambles again that we can't see.
James turns to
No.
you and with a smile says,
I mean, make a society check.
James turns to you with a smile says, well, I mean, even in those circumstances, even though that might be what she wanted, it doesn't make it any easier on you. Time doesn't necessarily close all wounds, but it helps mend them. They can be broken open again in the wrong circumstances. So, once again, I'm sorry you lost her.
Yes, when she shows up, that definitely does make things awkward.
What?
I mean, yeah, when she shows up, it does make things very awkward.
I don't. Huh. She went out on her own terms?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, were you
Yep,
dumped?
she's gone.
When she comes up?
No, I was not dumped.
Well, did you say when she comes up, like, you know, when she's brought up in conversation, or when she comes up as in...
Oh no, it's when she shows up literally. I've seen her a couple times. A few times. It's awkward. Incredibly awkward. I avoid her like the plague.
So is she dead, or is she alive?
She's dead.
But how does she show up?
Oh, wait, do you not understand this thing about androids? She
What?
went out on her own terms. She's dead. Her body isn't.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that does sound
Occupied
awkward.
by another soul. And it's actually probably been occupied by several souls at this point.
Oh. So...
Iratriz is just staring at Marcus like he's talking fucking absolute psychotic yipper yapper over
So,
here.
no offense
So
here.
none of you made a society check.
I mean,
Mostly you.
I'll do
All
it.
you guys are heading down towards the
12.
thing, towards the cockpit as you guys are doing that.
Society was
We're playing the Three
Oh, right, I
Stooges.
forget you're fucking organics. I forgot to I didn't explain.
We're
Many
playing the Three
androids.
Stooges plus their keeper. Lewis is the keeper. The rest of us are dumb.
gonna say
I resent
Matt
that.
rolled a 12. I rolled a 13 on society.
Yeah, no, that won't be enough for that.
He's still looking at him dumbfounded. He's like, "Oh, right, you're organics. I forget sometimes. I don't know. You guys just kind of. I've been alive so long. Everybody's just kind of a blur, and just looks like slabs of meat. Anywho,
Technically, I'm not entirely organic, so I resent that remark a little.
anyways,
And I've been alive since, well, I don't think there's a polite way to put what a lot of machines were back when I was first around. I mean, granted, we did have sentient machines, but we
Limited
kinda
mobility.
created those. My race initially were the race of elves that created those in the timeline I'm originally from. So yeah, there's that.
Isn't time like a flat circle?
Funny thing that it's actually a webbed mesh that's more complicated than you'd think.
I swear to God, if you pull out a fourth dimensional shape on me, I'm gonna have a seizure. I'm allergic to the fourth dimension.
Actually, wait. Can I roll something to actually do that? Yeah, actually, Arcana.
Yeah,
You say
Arcana.
Iris is just completely dumbfounded by this entire fucking conversation because since she has no knowledge of any other things that people know about, she's like,
Anyways,
what the hell is happening?
So,
Reeve,
She's not hip with these
response
species.
to what your character said, conjures a tesseract in the air, a model of it.
James'
It's
eyes
mostly an
both
illusion,
turn
but,
maroon, and there's a voice that comes on and says, "Now seeing into the fourth dimension."
yeah, this is an accurate model of what the fourth dimension looks like. The issue is that time isn't just limited to fourth dimension. In the fourth dimension, it exists in higher ones. The fifth is possibility. The sixth is probability. And from there on out, it gets really complicated when we get to seventh or higher. I actually can't accurately describe to the average person what the process of brilliant alchemy looks like, but yeah, creating life from nothing is a complex process,
Yeah.
to say the least.
And then if you desummon it, his eyes revert to normal, and it's like, ugh. I
Yeah.
hated playing on the monkey bars as a kid, or the jungle gym. Fun fact:
Iris
above
just gonna
Ford
look
Matt
at you, it's
here,
like, huh?
above Ford Matt here, the jungle gym was originally created by someone who was obsessed with the fourth dimension, who was trying to get his sons to be able to see in four-dimensional spaces by getting them used to mobility in third-dimensional spaces from young ages. It did not work, but it was a very fun toy.
anyways, I gotta. Just like old androids gotta tell the young androids at some point. So, androids, some after we've lived long enough, whenever the heck that is, some of us choose to release our souls and let another soul occupy our body.
Above board real quick, the second you started that off, Will, I thought for a second he was gonna start rambling into like the equivalent of the birds and the bees, and I was gonna fucking start laughing my ass
That is
off.
effectively
God.
what he is saying.
Yeah, no, Silver, that is wait. So you're saying, and he puts his arc pistol to his head, that if I shot myself, if I were truly an android, a new soul would possess this body. And he puts the gun down and holsters it. Good to know.
It's a very particular process. You can't just shoot yourself in the head.
Oh.
And then your body will probably be
No,
destroyed
don't
and nothing
you
else can
know
occupy it.
how you get a persona.
Iris is just looking between them, and she just has no idea what the hell they're talking about.
And then James pulls up his datapad. It's like, oh god damn it, they still haven't released the Epstein list. I want to know who that tiger trafficked.
The tiger has somehow become immortal and is still walking around among us.
No, no, he just is
the
everlasting
tiger
legacy.
didn't kill itself. That's what I've been trying to tell you, GMing the whole time. And James is like, wait a second. My family's high-ranking corpos. I could probably make that list. Yeah.
Oh my god. You know what? We can make this entirely canon now. That question does not get answered until this time. Until this campaign, some point. That has to be something we do in this campaign now. It has to.
You have to find the Epstein list. Look, I don't have too many jokes that make Will like completely raffle copter on the floor. That was a good one.
You know, I was just looking at him, just like, she like signs like at this point, I just bed early.
And James is like, no, we have a briefing to go to. And I've prepared a song using my data pad for us to listen to during the briefing.
And she looks at him, like, briefing.
Yes.
But yes, that is how androids reproduce, technically.
The Iratrice just like turns to him, and she's like,
Yeah, it's a process called machine cell proliferation. I'm familiar. Anyway.
she she looks at him, and she like has to process for a second. She's like, I'm sorry, what?
James
You
pulls
heard
up
me.
a video.
I didn't stutter.
James pulls up a video of one of our good friend Vogdek's opponents to getting into the Hall of Fame for Brutaris, and he says, "Are you guys still talking about the tiger? I mean, some of us are getting pussy over the weekend and don't give a shit."
Because then Iratrice signs to him. It's like, yes, I heard you, but I don't understand.
James is like, "Oh yeah, that tiger was apparently a pedophile who set up a whole pedophile ring on a pedophile planet." And
She looks at James. It's like, first of all, I wasn't speaking to you, but also now you have me questioning what you just said.
Yes, it was a tiger pedophile that had kids on other planets go to his own tiger pedophile paradise, where he would have some of the richest and most scrupulous celebrities and billionaires and high-ranking corpos come to the island, and yeah, it was a horrible thing. And the list has not been, and the list of the flight logs has not been released.
Yes, hey,
I
Matt,
really
above
want
board.
that damn list. I
Matt,
definitely have
above
not been
board for, like,
extrajudicially trying to hack into the government to find that answer.
above
Have never
board
done
for
that.
like 2 seconds. Do you think Iratrice would know what the fuck a pedophile is?
No.
Yes.
Exactly. So
I
she's
mean,
just
what's her to
looking at you,
society,
nodding and
DC?
smiling, like, uh-huh.
Right,
What's her
so
society, DC? Society plus 10?
yeah.
'Cause if it's like 15 plus, then yeah, you'd know.
Her
It's like common
people
knowledge.
remember, her people are like shut-ins across the galaxy. But let's see,
Yeah.
society is like 15, but it's one of those things
It'll be
where
a
there's a
DC
culture
10.
cut. Hopefully, you would assume, but
I guess technically if I wanted to, I could just roll society again to see if I understand.
There would be
any of
people
this
on
bullshit.
ships doing weird shit. It happens. It's always the teachers.
Actually, now you know what? I'll roll the society just to see if she even understands, because she probably doesn't. It's a 10. So it'd probably be a no.
and James is like, okay, you know how I'm technically a legal adult, right? So a year ago, I wouldn't be a legal adult. And then doing the things I do with other legal adults would be illegal. Now imagine if I were 5. That's the level of depravity we're talking about. That would be, when I was, and he like points towards his hip, this tall. Very fucked up. That tiger did not kill himself. He was whacked. I actually know the guy who paid to have him whacked, by the way. Wait, do I? Was that the reason I was shot? No. No, that's like,
She
honestly.
signs to him, like, it's like, well, I think I understand now, but also, you were that short when you were that young?
Were you not?
She kind of like thinks about it for a moment. It's like, technically as tall as my kind are, us being young or around your height sometimes.
Oh. I'm short.
Uh-huh.
This is such a dumb thing. I love it.
Yeah, no, it's just her saying, like, yeah, no, my kind being young is practically your height as an adult.
Wait. Is that why you treat me like an invalid? Because you think I'm a child?
She kind of, like, shrugs, like,
Don't
I mean,
say anything.
she looks over at Marcus.
Don't.
You know what? Honestly, he has a point. You shouldn't say anything. I should have asked that question. Anyways, let's go to the briefing room and get briefed. I prefer boxers, actually, but briefed. Wait,
She's
boxer
not gonna know
briefs
what the
are
fuck
a
you referred
thing.
to, but she's like, okay.
Yeah, honestly, most nights I prefer it if I end the day commando style, but that's for different reasons.
Marcus
preference.
doesn't have giblets, so he goes commando everywhere.
You can't just whip out the word giblets on me, Will.
Hey, Marcus
You can't
says
just whip out the word giblets without a warning.
before we go to the command center, Marcus goes, makes himself a sandwich, and goes back to the command center.
There's your sandwich.
Yep, here's my sandwich.
Yeah, no, Will, you. Yeah, no,
No,
Will, you
he's
can't just
making
whip
his
out the
tape
word
gun.
giblets without a warning.
And then he pulls up and he's like, "Oh, the ball sack is down 500% today."
Artist is just gonna look at you.
I mean, well, it's finally dropped. I mean, it would eventually. It
No.
just goes
The
that,
ball sack, the Absalom Station only owned company stock. So
and
something
you
weird.
know what I'm referencing.
I do. Oh, right. The tariffs. Yeah.
No, balls dropping.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I was
Natural
talking.
causes.
Yeah. I was,
So, are we ready to continue, or are you...
Yes, we can continue.
Yes, we
please.
can continue. I'm not actually invested in any of these stocks.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you keep talking. It's like, okay, what's up here? So,
You'd only be invested in the sleepover talk.
nice. So yeah, now it's time for y'all to get briefed. So, you guys enter the helm of the ship, and there are 6 others gathered around the table. You've already met the acting captain, Vakuvi, and Ghost, who reintroduces herself since several of you were not in the other room. Most of you were chewing on cake. But now there are 3 others with them. You have... I gotta get this dude. I translated it into German. I just got... Or translated from German, I should say. First you have a... Oh, how you pronounce the race's name? Ikari? I believe? Is that right?
Let me see what you're talking about via the only tool you should need to play this, Archives of Nethys.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Or Akishti.
Akeshti.
Akeshti. Yeah. Yeah.
Invasion's Edge is... Ikeshi, come from Starfinder Society's Invasion's Edge Player's Guide.
Cool.
Edge.
Do I need to smack you?
No, because I didn't technically say goon yet.
You just did.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That's not. That is within the letter of the challenge, but not within the
Yeah.
spirit of it. You bitch.
That's true. Anyways, so shoot, name.
Mikeshti.
Yeah, so you have an Ikeshti who is dressed in silver, blue, and purple robes, who introduces himself as Hexen Verwaglan, or Hex for short. You have a Vesk who's dressed basically just in a I would say it wouldn't be a Scotch kilt, but it'd be something extremely close. More or less gladiator attire. Who introduces himself as Nolit. And a make sure I get this. Vlaka.
Vlaka.
Yeah, Vlaka.
Vlaka Flocka Ali.
This is my game. Good movie. Anyways. Who introduces himself as Lycos. However, you do notice that he does not look at you when he introduces himself.
He's autistic.
No, it's not that. Everybody, roll society.
All of us?
Better yet, let me do something even better. You know, I'm curious because I figured it'd be out of respect or lack of intimacy with necessarily our
Another
customs.
hero point.
But
Yeah, we roll
generally,
at 12.
when we introduce ourselves, we do like to look at each other. Is there a reason you look away from us out of curiosity? And James is going to politely ask using diplomacy.
There we go. That's a 23.
Okay. So, rolls.
22 for that
23.
diplomacy to ask what's going on with that.
23 for society. To just
Okay.
know what's going on.
Alvaro.
Society. That would be an unfortunate 10.
Okay, so
I have
you
no
won't
idea
know,
what's going on.
but
As per
if you
usual.
want to roll will, you can. Otherwise, I'll keep going.
Society? Okay. Alright, I'm actually training that, I forget. It's very rare that I place something with an actual int score.
I love the part of the note I just added.
I got a 19.
Nice.
I used a
So-
sledgehammer, but I got a 22.
Yes. So everybody, sorry, Alvaro, you don't get this. Everybody else knows.
Wait, wouldn't he be
Yeah.
saying it out loud? Wouldn't she get it through my check?
Yeah, she would get it through your check, yes. But you would all, well, you got it by asking him. Everybody else just knows.
Respectfully.
Yes. Respectfully. So you won't get part of this information because he'll just relay part of it. But to Will and Lewis, both of you know that there are 4 different types of Vlaka. There are the normals, the blind, the deaf, or the blind and deaf. This man appears to be blind.
Oh, interesting. That was something I was unaware of. Thank you for letting me learn a bit more about your culture.
Mhm.
23 to make an impression after
Yes.
that bluntness.
It's fine. People just... We don't usually go around many places. So, it's not unheard of for only those known to have both their hearing and eyesight to have been seen. Not many of us that have one of our race's debilitating traits venture out. So,
Yeah,
it's understandable that you wouldn't know.
even I will say that I'm also not too. I happen to grow up with an incredible amount of fortune on my side, so I've not been able to experience many things in life. So being able to learn more about my colleagues is something I very much enjoy.
All right. So, Ticket will go ahead and take over, being acting captain, and she will go ahead and pull up the galactic map, which, oh my god, it's so confusing. I do not want to subject you with the brain rot of Starfinder's freaking galactic map.
I imagine it looks like a 40K map.
I imagine
no,
it
it's
looks
worse.
quite like Ohio.
It looks
Shut
so bad.
Up.
Hey,
It does not look
he
like
did.
Ohio.
Hey, you said a brain rot galactic map. I gave you a brain rot map answer. Okay. Hit me. Come on. That was
Yeah.
brain rot.
So, you want brain rot? Fine.
Oh my god. The map looks like a skibbity toilet, doesn't it?
It
Shut
looks so
up!
fucking bad. Like, try to make sense of that. Yes, you have that. But guess what? There's different versions of the map. You got that version.
Mm-hmm.
You have this version. Which that makes it even more confusing.
The Aslanti
Oh, no,
Star
I gotta say
Empire.
that,
Yeah, again. But it's like
wait,
in
is
also a
this about
three-dimensional
Ford that you're
space. So I'm
saying
like,
this, or the person describing the map confusing in character?
This is above board, he's saying it.
yeah, above board.
Because both,
I'm above board. I'm saying it's confusing as all get out. And
because both
I am not going to try to explain it in character because God, that's going to be nightmare.
because both above board and in character, Reeve could read that second map just fine.
Cool.
Honestly,
So maybe
I
you
can
help
read
me
that second
understand
one
too.
as well, because it's top, like, the top one is the Pact Worlds. So it's like layered both in. Yeah, no, it makes sense, because, like, the red layer is the second layer. So, like, that is, like, it's top to bottom. Purple is on the bottom. Yellow is on the top. And where they intersect.
The left is relative space, whereas the graph at the right is actual distance from each other.
Okay.
Again, it's all sorts of. Anyways,
Hey,
I'm
hey,
getting a
Lewis,
mess out of
look.
my food. No.
The mob.
anyways,
Yeah, I remember actually being able to read that map and being the one that, despite not being the tank, ended up taking point and helping us navigate that fucking place. I remember that.
Yep, it was hell.
well, you're
Not
about to
mention
enter
that the longer
potential.
we stay
new
there, the
hell
more dangerous
as-
it was. So
Yep.
actually having to pull up the map I had to legit hook my laptop up to a second monitor to have the map on another screen.
All right. Well, so the galaxy map opens up, and then Ticket zooms in specifically on the Vexarium. We believe that the Vexarium Empire has taken our captain. Now, we do not know where, but since you already have a destination in mind, we can at least start there.
What was that
So-
destination I mentioned again on the Vestarium Empire side of things?
You had the capital of the... Basically, it was the capital of 3 different areas, I believe.
Yeah, so one of those might have been the home planet of the Vesk.
Yeah, I think it was.
So,
think it was the
just to
home
be
planet of the
clear,
Vesk.
your idea is to start in the centermost territory of an enemy nation, an enemy federation, and go from there. Honestly, yeah, that works.
After all, knowing how valuable he is to a lot of things, actually. Not everything, but a lot of things. Yeah, no, having him held in their strongest position, which would be their homeworld, makes sense.
Not really. Their home world wouldn't be where they'd be keeping him, but it'd be the best place to gather info on where they'd be keeping him. It would make sense to keep him in their strongest position, but for us to know their strongest position would make less sense. In more actuality, we'd probably be needing to navigate to a complex, cosmic place that would require us to jump through some hoops to get to. So, yeah, going to their home planet would just be the quickest way of smoozing our way to more information, honeypotting, doing whatever we need to get there. So essentially a hub of information. I don't expect him to be there. That would be too convenient for us, actually.
Fair. Well, in that case,
Hey, Carl.
yes.
Because I myself decided to make a stupid brain rot pun in the notes. Can I take a mental damage roll on that?
Yep. Take 6.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Yeah. And it's
Last.
one of those things where, the Vesk themselves... How would I put this? Still, it's an enemy nation state. Are we going to be flying our colors as normal, or are we going to be trying to act as negotiators?
We
just scrape off the ship's serial number. Oh wait, I
Only-
forget that's illegal.
That only works with MAC addresses. And no, what I'm saying here is that if we are going to dive straight into the hell of what you described as an enemy of yours, we should be doing so with a plan in mind.
Yes. In that regard, there's 2 ways we can go about this. We can either just go in and try to get information with them knowing that we're there, which means that we'd likely go and get information, but then they'd likely move him. Or we can go ahead and use some of the smaller ships that we have at our disposal, including the escort ship that you've seen and the shuttle that you have been brought in on as your main vessels for this mission.
James taps his chin and says, better yet, do any of us, aside from our good Brutaris player, any of us resemble part of their alliances. Like, you know, we have a couple of various things here, one of which being an elf. And, like, maybe we can have this be sort of like you're escorting back a diplomat of one of their allies. The transfer ship is something we could use to drop in, and then me and Reeve can both do our various things to try and gather information. He can do it in the more official way, which I think he's a bit better at than me, and I can schmooze with the lower class, joke around and do what I need to get info on that end. Meanwhile, we have the others there for a bit of muscle, and it's all under the guise of you escorting people to talk about another issue entirely, so that we have several layers of deception, and you can park up in their sky space without too much of a problem.
So above table, you're asking if there's more people that are part of the alliance?
Essentially, above table, James is like, he doesn't know too much about what their alliance would represent. Essentially, he's saying, like, we got people here who know how to talk. You can make it so that if there's anyone here who represents the alliance as a whole, essentially, James is saying, hey, let's get the best of both worlds. We'll use the small cover craft to land, but your official mission, your reasoning for being there, will be an escort mission for your diplomats, as well as allied diplomats.
Okay, so you're saying for the, like, diplomats for the alliance.
Yes.
That the Starfire Legion is part of.
Yes. Well, also, like,
Okay.
we have a Vesk themselves who could be, like, trying to raise up support in the Veskarium for his, you know, Brutaris Hall of Fame, you know? Plus, I don't know who the elves or space elves would be allied with, but we've got an elf amongst us, and if they are allied with the Veskarium, that allows him to go on more official channels, and that allows me to go on less official channels. Cruise on the streets, play my music, rub elbows with the average soldier, see if I can get a leak from that end. And if not, they can get a leak from above.
Yep. The hardest part is they don't actually have that much info yet on the stuff, so I'm like, I know I found it earlier as to who they're all allied with. Believe it or not, there's some heat between two of the members, which you can roll perception for when this all gets brought up.
Better yet, how about I just... Look, if there's a problem with my plan, I'd like to know it now. That way we can progress with it, because I don't think there's a better option. That is a 22 on diplomacy to try and coax out any ideas of how to improve this plan from people who might have problems with it.
Okay. So, you can see that Nola and Vakuvi are kind of a little heated, and with that check, the Vexarium just tried to conquer the Pathra homeworld and failed because of the stalwarts, the Skyfire Legion, all of them, they're part of the Absalom Pact.
I see. That makes sense.
So there's still a little bit of some heat between them. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you. It's just like, yeah, there's some things that are gonna complicate things.
Well, then, better yet, we were involved with that whole shenanigan, right? Let's just say we've come to try and ease over some past grudges. And that they brought technically me and the rest of the group you brought on aren't official Skyfire Legion members yet. Say you brought an entertainer, a diplomat, and some bodyguards for those entertainers and diplomats to try and smooth over gaps in our culture that we could better cohesively exist without trying to fight each other. Say you're making an effort for peace on the orders of your higher-ups because of the recent disappearance of one of your higher-ups. It's a very simple thing. It's more complicated than I make it sound, but it is simple enough an idea. That's one of the better. You haven't officially signed the paperwork or here, right?
Not yet, no.
Then use it to your advantage here. Push the advantage while we have it. Strike while the iron is hot. Like I said, you got two different things. You got Reeve, a diplomat who knows his way around more complex societies, and I myself am an entertainer who can reasonably... I'll make a call here very quickly and see if I can't get myself aboard a recording contract so I can say I'm testing out some new works in front of them. Give me 1 second.
All right.
James calls one of his elven contacts from the theater. Hey! Lucy Lou, I have a favor to ask. Is there any chance you can give me a recording contract? I swear I'll do whatever you want next time I'm on the station. 21 to make a request, Carl.
All right. I'd say, yeah.
And James
Sounds
walks
as if,
back in.
It'll only be a minor contract, though. Like, it's one of those, sure, we'll give you a contract, but it's not going to be something big until we know that it's worth sinking our money into you. Kind of thing.
And James says, great, send over the paperwork and the official bill of, the contract so that I can be toting myself as a labeled artist. And I'll docu-sign it here in a second. And James says, oh, and bye, love ya, see you later. And hangs up and walks back in. It's like, I got myself a recording contract, which means our plan on my end is good to go. What about you, Reeve? You feel comfortable schmoozing with some of the upper class elites of the Vesk Society?
Sure thing.
All right. So, I've been actually like trying to find information. I'm like, I can't find any help.
Well, even if the elves are an ally of the Pact Worlds, that would still be good because it's an elven diplomat of an allied nation of ours. So,
yeah, I know. But like, I don't know where the information that I found is, but whatever. So. What's sounds like it's going to happen is the party is going to take the escort fighter and the shuttle. So basically you have your actually fair question.
well,
Who can pilot?
I can. I am a pilot, as it so happens.
You're the only pilot?
I am a pilot.
Wait,
I'm
didn't
not sure if
Silver
I'm the
scared
only
of piloting?
I'm certain there's another pilot amongst the group, but
I think
again,
so. Yeah,
just
that's why I was just like, because it would
just
make
to
sense
clarify,
that if
piloting.
Just to clarify, James's entire thing here was that you're flying with neutral banners, so you could bring the whole ship, and it'd just be the shuttle taking us to and from.
Okay, because it's either that or Because corpo stuff, you know that normally if you're escorting like diplomats and stuff, you always make sure that there's something to guard it,
Yeah,
regardless of if you're in neutral or hostile territory.
that's fair. So yes, there'd be the fight or escort, and again, the shuttle can be manned by a member of their crew.
Mm-hmm.
And so could the fighter escort. In fact, if one of us flew down on the fighter escort or flew the shuttle ourselves, it would break the illusion.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Except
Now-
for if it was one of the bodyguards.
Well, yeah,
If there
that's.
was a bodyguard in the escort craft.
But one of our best pilots, is Lewis, or is Reeve. So that wouldn't. So James says, "So, we're going with my plan."
Sounds like that's the best thing to do, I guess.
Yeah, well, we'll see more bridges as they burn, but we got to start off somewhere.
Yep.
Well, I think this will be the start of a great relationship between our two parties.
I'm hoping so. Matt,
Yeah?
roll sense motive.
Oh, I can already tell they're pissed. A 15.
Not pissed. They're hiding something.
You know what?
Can I also roll
And
it?
I'm gonna politely ask them, "Hey, Ticket, gotta ask you a question. If there's something that could botch this plan, I'm not beyond taking back and doing something in your mind that would be better. I think this is our best option here. But I have a feeling you know something you're not telling us. And if you have to tell me in private, or the people of us who have to act like diplomats in private, that's fine. But I want to make
Where's
sure
the
that
rule
it isn't
specifically for
anything.
sense motive on the sheet?
It's perception. Yeah, we're gonna hero point that. That's a 13. Fuck.
13. Okay.
So I
Yes.
have a 24 on perception.
That's with a nat 20, so
Okay.
that's a
That's
34.
a nat 20, by the way.
Nat 20. Oh god. Okay. So first off, Matt, your diplomacy check.
13.
Ticket just dismisses the notion, like it's fine. Reeve, on the other hand, knows it's not about the plan. She's worried about something else, and deeply worried. And also with that nat 20, you know it isn't about you guys.
Thank God.
She seems to have at least enough confidence in your guys' potential abilities to at least get yourselves out of a shithole if you find yourselves there. No, it seems to be about the captain.
Oh, he dead. Debbie dead.
You know, Ticket, with this whole business with the active captain and the information that we know on that not exactly being spotless, is there something else on your mind? I'm curious. You know, if there's anything wrong, you can tell me about it.
Was that a diplomacy roll?
Yep, 19 on
Yes,
his
19.
end.
19? Okay. The captain wasn't taken alone. And I fear that the person he was taken with might be getting the brunt of their... And she just goes silent.
James looks at her and says, well, regardless, sitting around here moping isn't gonna get us anywhere. And the quicker we get to them, the less of whatever you're worried about happens. So, let's mosey, everyone. Diplomacy check to rally. In other words, yeah, just try and increase morale amongst the crew.
That's fair.
This is normally about the point when we call it, isn't it?
Yep.
Thereabout, which is a real good spot to do so.
I
But-
think so too.
What's your roll for rally?
21 on diplomacy.
All right, you increase morale, and as everybody gets into their positions and everything, and you guys start heading towards your destination, that is where we will end the session. And also, if you have not already, welcome to level 2.
Yes!
Yay!
I'll
It's
have
like
to
I'm
pick
pretty
my
sure I
feet
didn't
for
give that to you last time, but just in case I accidentally did and forgot. Welcome to level 2.
Yay!
Nice.
Yes!
I'll level my character up before the next session.
Now James gets to increase his performance.
And y'all, I'm going to be honest, y'all didn't even ask anything more about the captain or anything. I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Wait until
honest-
they start figuring stuff.
Oh, guys, it's over. James has a +10 to performance.
Nah.
And now James is going to pick up lie to me? Oh, wait, no, he gets a second. I'm going to get, hey, Will.
Yay, I
probably
can
need
equip my
help
heavy
in-
armor. Yay.
You can use deception
need
instead
help
of
in figuring out how to
acrobatics
do
to
stuff.
tumble through. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, let's see.
I mean, yeah.
Get in there.
And then, are you Bard?
No, I'm going to pick up for my first dedication. I'm going to pick up Oh, I can pick up change of Will. I can get a reaction that allows me to change my get 'em target. I'm going to pick that up because I always seem to kill them so
But,
far.
Matt,
Yeah?
are you a Bard? Oh wait, no,
Um,
you're no, you aren't. There's a feat with Bard that allows you to use performance for deception checks. So you can literally use your performance for the acrobatics check. Because you're replacing
Oh, right.
using
And
deception instead of
let's say
acrobatics,
bye,
and then performance
everyone.
instead of deception.
Bye.